We're live, baby. We're all live. Let's go. When y'all get in here, let me see you in the chat. Let me see you in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Hoagie's first one. John's in here. What up, John? What up, everyone? Martin. Martin's in here. Ready to get this money. Let's go. Sorry, guys. In the very beginning, whenever I'm just getting kicked off, I have to do all my tweeting it out and the this and the that. It takes a couple seconds to get focused up. Now we're getting focused up. All right, all right. Logan, like you, baby. What up? All right, John needs a Patterson touchdown. John needs a Patterson touchdown. No. I still need to do. Are we taking the under? Are we taking Falcons minus 2.5? Who's scoring the first touchdown?
For them to run the football tonight and to have great success on the ground. Yeah, you look at this team, the Atlanta Falcons, they run the football with an attitude.
All right.
You got to love to see it. But what a really good
What are we doing?
Great defense. They've got to figure out a way to keep the ball.
Young Bucks in here.
In the secondary, stop some people through the air because you're going to have to hold people down.
Patterson's first touchdown scorer, you think?
They do it as good as anybody in the NFL right now, but to win this
All right, but what are we taking? Yamil Sings in here. We got a squad tonight, guys. We're going to have a squad. Cannot wait for this. Second half is going to be even more lit. Once we start tweeting out about doing the second half community play, everybody wants to get in on this. And you guys got to remind me, it's going to be Pitts. Oh, y'all. All right, so right now we got Patterson and Pitts. First touchdown scores. All right, but what are we doing? Do we take the under for the game? Do we take the under for the game, or do we do Falcons minus 2.5? I need answers, guys. What am I sweating out with you guys? And then we'll get to the first touchdown score. Sorry if this side is like a little dark. Unfortunately, my ring light, if you guys have been noticing on my YouTube videos, has been a little jacked up lately. So I'm trying to fix it up a little bit. Minus 2.5 for the Atlanta Falcons is minus 115. The under of 141.5 is minus 110. I love that you guys are in here early, baby. Why wait till the game? Let's get chatting now. Look, Baker Mayfield's going to get some playtime tonight. Watch. Walker's getting pulled.
No one tells stories better than
I know it. I know it.
the home of storytelling, where you can find the biggest celebrities like you've never heard them before.
Now, that's a bold call.
Original thrillers that break new ground in audio entertainment, and mysteries that'll keep you guessing. And coming
Or do we go Atlanta Falcons -2.5 and the under?
inspiring motivation and comedy to riveting true crime and memoirs.
3-0 game. Just like that.
Audiobooks,
Easy.
podcasts, and originals. That's Audible, the home of storytelling.
Jack, every day you're on the run, you're digging a hole that you may not be able to get out of.
Hey, make sure if you guys are in here, go show some love on Twitter. Go like and retweet my tweet that I just posted about being live. I would appreciate it. It helps me get the rest of the squad in here as well. Falcons and under.
Seconds on the clock. And Eckler. Ball comes out. The Falcons have it up the right sideline. And that ball
All right, the Falcons and the under.
By TQ Graham.
I definitely contributed
Parlayed.
to the loss, but I just got to move on and, look forward to this Thursday game.
PJ
All right, bang. All right, I see you, fake Jarius, with the old favorite on Twitter. Appreciate it. All right, now who's the first touchdown scorer? Who's gonna be the first touchdown scorer of the game? Let's go, baby. Oh, I gotta mute. Sorry, I have to remember to try and mute during the commercials because Lil Baby actually copyrighted me. The very first stream, copyright strike me. That wasn't so nice, Lil Baby. All right, first touchdown score of the game. Algier first touchdown. Oh, let's go, Scary Terry. See, y'all jack me up when you have different names on YouTube and then different names on Twitter and then a different name in Discord as well. How y'all expect me to keep up with this? All right. First TD score. Let's see. So far we have 3 different first touchdown scores by you guys. We have Algier, we have Pitts. Dang, Hoagie, what's Tyrese? How many assists does Tyrese Maxey have right now? A third string tight end, anyways. You are not lying about that. Well, we're going to hope that it's not. Okay. First touchdown score. I'm down to go Kyle Pitts. I think I'm going to do Kyle Pitts. Just some no. Oh, Hoagie, he only has 1. That's not what I wanted to hear. That is not what I wanted to hear. Well, there you go, John. It's a good start for you. 0 points, 1 assist. Probably has like what? 1 or 2 rebounds. There's Dom's the bomb, baby. Just gave you mod, Dom. Yo, Henley did my boy Dom dirty. If you guys are in the Discord, Henley cost him like 6K. All right. I think I might lock in Kyle Pitts' first touchdown score. Terrence Marshmallow. Mitch, you're at work right now or something? Yeah, so I'm here in Florida. For somehow, some way, I did not lose power throughout the storm. Story, what up? Yeah, somehow, some way, I did not lose power during the storm last night, through this morning. However, Ah, Mitch, if you're a manager, you just tell them, all right, y'all got this. I'll be back. I'll be back in 3 hours once the game's done. That's all. All right, screw it. I locked in Kyle Pitts first touchdown. Yeah, John, that's what I did. I actually tweeted that pairing out. Jacksonville as well. Surprise, no power loss. I lost power the night before, which is weird to me. So I mean, like, I don't really know. Usually my house stinks. Like, we lost with Ian, we lost power so early. All right. Gosh, it really is wet there. I'm not going to lie. You guys see the American flag just getting dumped on right now? Appreciate everyone that's liking and favoriting the post saying that I went live. Anybody that shows love to the boy, appreciate it. TCU or Texas? P. Cray, thanks for coming in. TCU or Texas? Man, that's a tough one. That's a really good game. What time does that play? Is that at 12? I feel like that's a game that's like you usually play it at 12. I gotta watch that. Off next Thursday throw with both these QBs running back heaven tonight. Hey, hopefully for the community. Hey, Mitch, you lock in the community slip at least? Oh no, on Twitter? Sheesh. Mitch, you're gonna miss it. And I think they bumped Walker's fantasy score down. It's on Twitter, yeah. Look. Omari, what up? We got the iced coffee going. It's already almost down before the game starts. I'll have the volume playing, guys, whenever the game actually starts to play. I gotta remember, Bo Fraz, you're gonna be at the Texas game? Okay. Boots on the ground in Texas for the boys. I think I like. Not gonna lie, I want Texas to win. I do want Texas to win. Who's gonna win though? What's the spread on that game? Quinn better have a good game. If Quinn has a good game, it's over with. Yeah, man, Texas is always weird though. Hook 'em horns. I'm rooting for Texas. I am rooting for Texas, but Texas is always a weird team every year. They're back, but they're not back. Sorry, Bo Fraz. All right.
On that team for their performance in that game. But Walker's production 11 days ago against Atlanta.
How's the volume?
Stick with him tonight. Walker told us he can't press like he did on
Y'all let me know how's the volume for the stream. Game day is going to be there. Texas is always weird. They play like crap second half. Bro, Bofraz, have you ever been to college game day? I've been to college game day twice now. FSU versus Alabama in Atlanta. The first game in Mercedes-Benz Stadium. I was at that college game day. And then I went to UCF to a college game day when UCF was there. I forgot who UCF was playing in that one. All right, y'all. Let's go. It is raining there bad, too. It's good now? Volume's good for you guys?
Nobody's going to run away with this division, at least the way it looks right now.
You beat it in the first quarter? Let's go. I'm just going to call you fake, by the way, because it's just easier if I see your name pop up in chat. But I love when everybody chats, man. It makes this thing so much more fun. Cordell Patterson. Oh! All right. All right. My boy's looking nifty. He's looking nifty. He's got them long strides, man. It's crazy. Hey, my wife graduated from UCF. Go Knights. Me, myself. It's all Knowles, baby. I'll be at the FSU Florida game end of the year. Been to a couple other FSU games. Went to UCF Louisville this year. First TD right there. Imagine he would have just took it back. All right, y'all. All right, so this is what we need.
3 touchdowns, and he has taken every snap from center, and a good many of them out of the shotgun.
Let's go to the profile.
As is the case here. Patterson is the running back from the 17-yard line.
That's the community slip right there. That's what we're rooting on.
To the outside goes Cordero. He'll pick up 3. It'll be 2nd down and 7.
Arthur Smith and this organization.
It is a little weird because we don't. I don't know who voted on the community slip. Which one did you guys vote for on the community slip? Did you guys end up voting for this one, or did you vote for one of the other ones? Because we had 3 different options, and this is what we ended up going with.
Become more physical, and his ability to run. We'll talk more about this throughout tonight. His ability to run is a great complement, along with the play-action pass.
Very much rejuvenating.
We need some Mariota rushing.
2nd down and 7.
Storytime voted B. B was a solid one. No, why we? Oh goodness, that's why we don't throw the ball, guys. That is just terrible.
Yeah, he had men downfield. Looked like Jake Matthews was downfield there.
Who's already had a very big
Dwayne, baby, what up?
Get that information after the call.
Ineligible man downfield offense. Number 70. That penalty is declined. 3rd down.
Jake may have a few other things on his mind. Congratulations to Jake and his wife, baby boy, this morning. And here it was. He flew to Atlanta this morning. He came back, and at 6:55 Eastern time, here he was trotting into the locker room.
I mean, all the way back to Atlanta, make sure everything's okay.
What up, assassin?
His new son, his firstborn, and then
All right,
back
let's get a little design Mariota run here.
and jogs in his flip-flops just a little over an hour ago, and now he's on the field.
Amazing. I heard now that he drove to Atlanta. 3rd down and 7. That pass is taken in at the 30-yard line by Kyle Pitts.
All right,
So Pitts,
all right.
first-round pick last year, tight end, hybrid, and a wide receiver.
My girlfriend is a Georgia fan, and I'm jealous. But Texas on to come up, number 3 recruiting class next year. Heck yeah, heck yeah. FSU should snag a pretty decent class, especially if we win out these next 2 games. Finish 9-3. That's a solid flip from last year where we didn't even make a bowl game. I love it. I love what we're doing.
Running back this time is Caleb Huntley.
Ooh, Algier not even in the game.
299 or
Huntley.
more yards this season. And Huntley goes next to nowhere.
Stuffed.
Losing 1. Back to the 29-yard line. Shaq Thompson making the tackle. It'll be 2nd down and 11.
All right, wait, hold on. We got to look at some of these props over here. All right, for the next. All right. So we got live in-play props on HOTSTREAK that we're going to be doing too. But do remember, go very, very light on these props. If you're doing live in-play props on HOTSTREAK, go very, very light because It's just
Falcons.
it's very, very volatile, especially when you have to pick a defensive player on the other side of the ball. It's not that easy to do.
After the purging of the staff, and Patterson stopped after a short gain.
Yeah, this game is going to be so ugly.
It's the Carolina defense especially in recent weeks, has really struggled against the run. Especially into the interior. Teams have worked the edge.
Yeah, man, college football's been wild this year.
Younger Gross Matos, the number 97, who's emerged
in general.
Become the edge defender, the
All right.
opposite side of Brian Burns. They've had a lot of
I just want to see Mariota take off one time, at least on this first drive.
Too many bodies up there trying to
One time in this first drive.
Mariota have to throw.
Joe Mixon had a little bit of success on the ground against him last week. 4 touchdowns plus 1 receiving. Mariota the fake, and then Algier makes the grab, but that didn't fool anybody.
Shoo!
Number 7, Shaq Thompson, is there for his second tackle, and it's 4th down.
You play man to man, and it's just great vision.
All right.
Here. He's locked
Let me
in.
see if we can get something in for this next one live. Anybody on HOTSTREAK right now? Is anybody on HOTSTREAK going to do a live play?
Because of the anticipation, before anybody up front would have a chance to climb up to him.
I'm going to go ahead and Philip Walker under 2.5 pass attempts on this drive. And then
Bradley Pinion
we're going to do
skyward.
Zay Oliver under on tackles, if I can get that in time.
And the line of scrimmage will be the 32 for Walker and the Panthers when we come
All right, I've locked that in. If anybody's on HOTSTREAK, that's what I just locked in. It's up on the screen. Just make sure you guys go light. Like I'm talking about, like you can do $1 minimum on these. No, it's still plenty of time for second half picks on PrizePicks. This is what they got right now. But we don't start looking for second half plays until a little bit closer to halftime or during halftime, because you never know if it ends up being a blowout. Then what you're gonna choose for props wise is gonna be, a little different than if it's a close game. Did everybody join the Discord? We got a squad in the Discord now. Oh, that's what we need to do. We need to pull up. We need to start sweating out some of these NBA plays and stuff.
You know how lucky I am to be your dad.
Toyota, let's go places.
I really need Tyrese Maxey to go over his assists, but I'm not thinking that's looking good for us, I guess. All right, Maxey's got 2 assists. Be really clutch if we can get 2 more assists from Maxey before half. So I'm gonna keep up this little. Oh, hey, I need y'all to remind me. I be forgetting. Let's go, Donta. Oh, Bofraz, that's what you're doing right now. Nice. All right, guys, I got a decent amount riding on Tyrese Maxey over 5.5 assists. Bryce has 2 rebounds. What time did that game start? Amari, what's that game at right now? Yeah. That boy was a beast at Texas. All right, yeah, sorry, guys. I do have to mute the stream during the... All right, we're back. All right, let's go. Philip Walker, throw a couple INTs, and let's get him out of there.
As they start from the 31-yard line.
Sheesh. Bryce Thompson with 2 already. Bro, the juice was still like minus 145 on his under minus 3.5. So we got him at 4.5. If you guys got it at that number. I still like it. We still got plenty of opportunity. Okay, now we're getting the squad in here. Where's everybody coming from? Where you guys been at the whole first drive?
Sending it into overtime. And then last week, 3 out of 10, 9 yards, 2 picks.
All right.
Against Cincinnati, 0.0.
Got to get him off to a good start. Get him some easy completions like he told us.
2nd and 6. He's going to now have a 3rd and short as Foreman.
All right, Foreman. Foreman bowling it over, baby. Let's go.
40-yard line, and Evans makes the stop.
I actually went to that game last week that he played in, and it was like watching a different team. And you know the NFL is week to week, but I was there watching it.
Joel Embiid goes out of the second quarter with 4 minutes left. Such a weird rotation. That is so weird to me. I don't care who Maxey passes it to. Just give me some assists, boy. What NBA? Signing up for Hot Streak now. Need a promo code. It's SBD story time.
Well below the league average, but this time they're going to get it as Foreman picks up the necessary yardage, 1st down.
SBD on Hot Streak. You'll get $10 bonus plus 100% deposit match up to $500 if you guys aren't already on it. Definitely suggest it. Oh, real quick. Everybody that's in here, like the video real quick, or like the stream real quick, guys. Dang, Foreman just got busted.
Making the tackle right there. Put it about a yard behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah. Hey, good for CMC too, though. That boy's on a contender now.
We're going to be saying that a lot tonight. He's just on the left shoulder, just the edge there.
Is that Grady Jarrett with the tackle already? Yep. His tackles over under in tackles was 2.5 on Hot Streak, guys. I wasn't taking it over there on PrizePicks, but it still was a good bet. But I really, really loved it on Hot Streak. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Philip Walker with the first good ball of the night.
Keep in mind, A.J. Terrell still out, Casey Hayward out, so you get a one-on-one matchup with your top receiver.
What NBA bets are you guys sweating tonight?
All round, gets the separation, and good for P.J. Walker. After the week that he had last week in Cincinnati, great way to start going to his main target, who gets that separation for an easy throw.
Going against the worst pass defense in the league. This time they give it to Blackshear, a rookie.
Oh, it was always Blackshaw. It was always Blackshaw.
First down on his first carry of the night for a dozen yards.
Yeah, good job of showing how physical he can be. You know,
Plumlee over 8.5 rebounds. John, I think the juice was on his. I thought the juice was on his under. I'm not really sure. I can't remember now. I didn't end up playing it, but I remember looking at it a little bit.
The big fella Moten also giving him a little bit of room, but even at contact, keeps those legs driving and picks up the first down.
3 first downs on this drive.
Well, Ellinger's at Indianapolis, right?
Possession of the night. Blackshear again.
Blackshear. Let's go Thursday Night Football. College basketball started off rough. Brian, what'd you end up playing in college basketball?
That's how you handle a double team. This offense loves those duos, zone plays where they like to use the double team.
I'll tell you what, Tyrese Maxey, 2 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds, 2 personal fouls. Don't love to see that. We don't love to see it. Supreme, what up? No. Oh, no. An interception, that's -1 point. Why? Jesus.
He'd love to have this one back. Sullivan breaks free at this second level. Watch how this breaks free.
Bro, you got to come. I know it's raining. It's raining. If you could throw the ball that well, you can catch the ball that well, guys. Come on. We needed that INT. That would have got him out of the game maybe a little early. Oh, my God. Oh, Taylor. Oh, Brian, you were the one that put it in the college basketball chat. That's tough. That's tough.
That's what cost him last week in Cincinnati.
3rd and 10 from the 28-yard line. Pressure put on. Pass is incomplete.
That's it.
Miscommunication that time. Tommy Tremble.
Punt. Bye-bye, Philip Walker.
Sean Evans coming in. So it's 4th down and 10. In comes the field goal group. Not even looking at that.
Marietta over 158.5. Going to be a sweat. Also have an unhealthy amount of Terrence Marshall at over 30.5. I need Terrence Marshall for over 30.5 because he was my
46-yard attempt, Eddie Pinheiro.
because he was my taco pairing with Simple the other day.
Looking for the first points of the game. With 7 minutes to go in the quarter, and the kick is close. Hits the post and bangs through.
Hits the post and it bangs through.
Single doink.
That's not good for the.
For 3 points.
I have the under and
3-0.
I have the Falcons -2.5. Oh no! Stop playing music. All right, like I said, boys and girls, I have to mute. Wait, hold on. How many pass attempts? No, he had more than 2.5 pass attempts. Jesus. The live props are so tough on HOTSTREAK, but they're so much fun. All right, what am I putting together for this one? What am I putting together? I'm going to say Brian Burns gets a tackle plus assist. Just because the payout. If you guys are playing these, go very, very, very light. You can do like $1 per like live bet, but just for fun. Patterson over 1.25 carries and Brian Burns over 0.5 tackles plus assists is what I'm going to lock in if I can get to it in time. I'm playing Burns strictly for the fun of the payout there. But hey, it's definitely possible too. All right. Bro, all I keep seeing is Tobias Harris misses shot. I'm really going to need Tyrese Maxey to heat up with his assists. PJ's so trash, and you love to see it. Yeah, we do love to see that. How many? Let's see. Hold on. Let me pull up another. Bro, like I said, maybe that was the same one. But every time I look over here, it's just Tyrese Maxey misses shot. I just need him to get me at least one more before half. I'd be happy with that. All right. Yeah, I'm liking it more. Look how they're throwing it. You like Foreman over 55 yards? What do you mean by that? Because the game already started. Oh, story time. If you want a winner for your first bet, I would be very careful about playing the live props. But Patterson's looking good right now. All right, let's look at the box score here. Each of them threw 3 times on the first drive. Foreman's got 9 yards on 4 carries. Blackshear's got 12 yards on 2. Come on, guys. Rashawn Evans with 3 total tackles already. Somebody was in the chat saying Rashawn Evans over 8.5 tackles. Go. There's a design run I was talking about.
You know, we spoke with him this week, and he opened up, talked about, you know, when I left Tennessee,
Oh, you alt took it?
passion, I lost the love, I was beat up physically.
Dang, I wish he would have broke that one. We could have used it. Could have used that. We'll take the 3 yards for Mariota. Yard and a half at a time. At that rate, we just need 15 carries. We got that.
Being able to be physical and then being able to chase and make plays like this.
I'll tell you what, the bet I just placed for Cordell Patterson to have two rush attempts, looking really, really rough.
Go no huddle again here. On a 3rd and 9. Pressure coming. Hangs in the pocket. Fires. Caught at the 45. of the Panthers, that time by Demir Bird.
Tamir Bird just smashing his prop like nothing.
They pick up a first down on a gain of 18.
Yeah, he's out here. He's going to get man-to-man, but what I want you to watch here on third down and long is the protection. You get a blitz.
Too easy.
It's not common to see that, and he does a good job of not having to bail and use his athletic ability.
All right.
He sits in the pocket,
Let's see.
his line, and they give him the time to make the throw.
Run, Mariota. Juke somebody out, baby. Oh.
And is Bird able to stay in bounds? Panthers say no, and so do the officials.
Dang, you know it's a prop that some people were putting in the Discord was Drake London under 8.5 or under 8 fantasy score in the first half. Wait. Never mind, that's full game. Under 8 fantasy score in the game. It's not looking bad. They got Kadero Hodge out there. What in the world?
Chicago runs more, and of course they've got a running quarterback who accounts for a lot of that percentage. Keeps it on the RPO. And
As I say that, Cordero Hodge. He gets a catch. In what world is this game being played in right now?
You answer people that are going to load up the line of scrimmage is you get a feel for the safety Woods, put a little play action.
Yeah, Foreman carries looking pretty solid, not going to lie.
Because he's getting aggressive towards the run to come up and make a tackle on Huntley, and an easy throw there again on the RPO.
Tell you what, Cordero Patterson's not even getting in on the drive. That's kind of weird to me.
To the outside, again going nowhere, is Algier. Mariota this season loves to line up in the pistol, play action.
They're throwing the ball a little easier than I expected.
45% of the time.
Not going to lie.
And you can see
They're getting the ball out pretty good.
The league average.
And that's the
Bro, it's so rainy too.
It is so run heavy, and defenses want to try to get them in a third and long. You've got to either RPO and to make them respect the linebackers and safeties respect it, or the play action game.
Al Michaels. Yeah. A.J. Brown leaving is tough.
Toss to him.
There it is.
And runs out of room along the sideline there. Frankie Louvu in on the stop. It'll be third down and 9 for the Atlanta Falcons.
Kyle Pitts trying to make a block on Louvu.
Third and 9. What better time? What better time for a Marcus Mariota scramble?
Is the big fella 95 Brown. You love to see a guy.
Oh yeah, that is very, very true. He was on the Titans.
And Chase plays down like that.
God, this game already sucks. Not gonna lie. Not feeling wonderful about the props right now.
To the right.
Go, go, no, take off.
The tackle, a flag is thrown in the offensive backfield, and then his pitch.
Like, you gotta root on some stupid stuff tonight. Like, you gotta root on, like, no passing ball for anybody, basically.
Left guard they've had to use that time gets caught off guard.
Holding offense, number 66, 10-yard penalty.
We're gonna really have to get surgical on the second half, Slip. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna have to get real crazy.
And then shoots to the inside. He was expecting him over his left shoulder. You see him moving that way, and then he ended up slanting across his eyes, and I think it shocked him there on that third down. He just grabbed onto him, just out of position.
Kyle Pitts over 19.5 receiving yards in the second half.
Back to the 43.
Might be a move eventually.
Has to pick it up off the ground. Another flag is thrown behind the play. Deep downfield.
Mariota, what are we doing?
And knocked down again by Xavier Woods. Flag thrown at the inception of the play. Back at the 47.
At that point, go ahead and get us 3 yards, 5 yards.
Look how they move a defender right next to him to create the one-on-one.
All right, let's go. Tyrese Maxey with three assists.
Get that one-on-one matchup.
We need 3 more in the second half.
Again, with the injuries to Wilkinson, Hennessy, down to their third guy.
So all we need is 3 more in the second half. Tyrese Maxey. I need it bad, boys.
Interception there by Woods.
Foreman could break off a long one. London under second half going to be free. What was it at? I didn't even look at this. Under 19.5. Oh no, man. Oh, it's just so scary. Like, those props are always so scary because it's like, bro, it's one play. One play and you're done.
So in comes the
Algier is getting swallowed up. Chuba's not even getting looks on the run. Like, this could be an easy under. They're giving Blackshear the ball over Chuba.
Try to expose all game long.
We just...
kick. Shy Smith sets up
No way.
inside his 10-yard line. Drifts over, pulls for the fair catch. Makes sure that
Wow, I really wanted to take that prop. The prop they had of punts inside the 20. Dang it.
Hall of Fame on this Thursday night.
Couch is in the house out of nowhere. Don't even say what's up. Just starts talking crap about Mariota, baby. Hey, that's our guy right now. We need Mariota to run the ball.
A mission dedicated to your well-being with everyday banking tools and loans.
I don't think there's been a sack on either side yet, right?
24/7 support.
Has there been a sack yet?
It comes from being a proud partner.
Here, I guess we can look. Oh,
Because when you're
nobody's reminding me to mute. At least they're giving us options on punts on Thursday night games. We need those options. All right, what were you going to look at? Hey, we got the squad joining and got 30 concurrent viewers in here. What's up, guys? Otto, JC Horn is a top metric corner, sub 40% quarterback or QBR. Yeah, JC coming out of college was nice. Fernando, second half not looking good. We all need a second half play, guys. But it's just a little too early to start getting too surgical about it. The lines are going to start moving closer to the half. I understand that. But honestly, Philip Walker under 87.5 pass yards. Second half doesn't look too bad. Chuba Hubbard under rushing yards doesn't look too bad. Kyle Pitts over receiving yards I almost want to take. I don't know. There's some pretty solid props right now for the second half. Oh, we're taking Simples over again tomorrow? Little CSGO? There you go, John. John, you took him over there on HOTSTREAK? On HOTSTREAK, Grady Jarrett's line at 2.5 was just... I love that line. All right, last time I ran out of water like midstream. I didn't want to like go fill up my water and like leave the stream. So this time I'm locked in, guys. I'm straight locked in. We got to finish all of them though. You got to stay hydrated. Oh, game's back on.
DJ Moore. So he buys the team for 2.5.
Still got a whole 17 minutes. Yeah, we got plenty of time. Got plenty of time. PJ under 87. Like I feel like the ones I just mentioned are pretty solid.
The recipe for success is not this.
No, and I think the biggest thing in this league is if you don't have it right under center.
Oh, here we go with the spam.
And that's really where they've been since Cam Newton was healthy and they had it rolling. Since then, they've been trying to come up with answers, and they just haven't found it.
Second and 11.
Let's go, Dante Foreman. Let's go. Thanks, John.
A really good job up front.
If anybody, plans on being in the live streams on Thursdays, especially a decent amount, and you want to be a moderator and you're on like PC or something like that where it's easy to moderate, let me know. Might make you a moderator that way because John can't keep deleting all these messages himself. He might need a little help sometimes.
He learned that in college at Texas, but I think he's very nimble. He catches the ball out of the backfield and shows you what he can do with his vision and bounce.
So go ahead, feed Foreman, feed our boy, feed our boy.
To the left side, trying to break the tackle, picking up a couple of extra yards that time. So Chenault tackled by
Laviska Chenault. I'm surprised we didn't get any of his props on PrizePicks.
Got pieces on the outside. DJ Moore is clearly their go-to guy, number 2. You got Terrace Marshall at LSU. He's a guy that I think is getting better and better, especially in the recent weeks since Robbie Anderson's been moved out. And Chenault, you just saw. I mean, he's a big, strong, physical receiver. Could be a running back. He's so skilled. 6'1", 220, and knows what to do with the ball once he's able to catch it.
Gave him 8 yards on the play. Make it 2nd down and 2. Pass goes out to Chenault again. And he leans and tries to pick up.
All right, we don't need any.
Richie Grant.
Just throw every attempt to Marshall.
The naked eye anyway.
Yeah, we do need some Marshmallow love.
It's a big part of what they do with this offense. It's not a
Bro, I really wish that the Falcons would have intercepted PJ Walker on that first drive.
a lot of his throws are out there on the edge.
That could have been an early nail in his coffin of under 12 fantasy score.
With some of the injuries that they have at corner, make them have to tackle out on the perimeter.
Won't have to run a play, and they don't. That takes us to the break into the first quarter.
That takes us to the break. All right. I got to see what other things I'm sweating out here, guys. So Philip Walker has 1.08 fantasy score right now. Donta Foreman, baby's got 24 rush yards in the first quarter. We'll take that. What was his first half line? It was like 26, right? No, are you kidding? Because I think that... in the voting, I had put his first half mark on some of these, or on some of them. Let's see. Foreman over 26.5 first half rush yards. We could have had a cash already in that one. And London would have been looking really good. Marcus Mariota rush yards. That's going to be the hard one for us, guys. Algier, what is his rushing at? He's at -2 rushing. So if we would have took that in the first half, that wouldn't be looking great. I mean, we've made a fine we made a fine pick. I think we made a fine pick going with option C. Omari, it's going to be a tough one, man. I thought it was looking good for a while there in general. Titans to beat the Packers. They very well could. I don't know if we're going under on his or not. All right, so far, just peeping the second half board so far, I'm liking Philip Walker under 87.5 pass yards, but I don't know 100%. Chuba under 17.5 rush yards. You guys look. Chuba doesn't even have a carry through the first quarter. So I think that's a solid play. And then, not going to lie, I'm digging Kyle Pitts over 19.5 receiving yards for some reason. I just feel like if they're going to need to get any type of pass game going, it's going to be to him. I just have a feeling of it. Whoever, there was somebody that had Young Hoku's under in fantasy points. That's probably looking pretty solid. Bro, why did Dante Foreman just demolish his own guy? Survivor, what up, baby? Welcome in. You're late, but you're here. Hey, you know things in this stream start picking up second half. The second half, the bets start cashing. The second half community slip gets made. Yeah, it's me. You're just on time. There it is, Foreman. Bang, he just went over his first half prop. That could have been us. That could have been us, but you guys wanted to vote for option C. Nah, I'm playing. Right now, London's at 0 fantasy score. Foreman's over this. Mariota's under this by a lot. So, either way, both of these. But that's why we do flex plays on the community slip. Still got a chance to cash them, even if we miss one. That's why we do that. Everybody's like, oh, I power played it. Flex plays, baby, for the community slips. Go, Foreman. Let's go.
Through the middle of the left guard goes Deontay Foreman. So once they traded McCaffrey, Foreman became the stud in the back.
That's what we need from Philip Walker. Come on, let me show you all one more time. That's what we need from Philip Walker all day.
Really good job on that double team. Linebackers kind of get
Philip Walker all day. Just a little bit of,
just
a little bit of, all day, guys.
And Carter, they just kind of got eaten up by those linemen.
Feed the Foreman, baby. Feed the Foreman. Let's go.
Foreman a load of 235 pounds. Gain of a couple right here. Right to midfield. Will be second down and 8.
Let's see. What's our boy Foreman at now? 37 yards. 37 yards. That's looking like a lock, guys.
But he said it's really about trying to build a culture, toughness, physicality.
You like that? You like that, Logan? A little bit. A little bit of QB in me, huh?
Carter having a big part of doing it the right way.
Second and 8. Through the middle this time.
There's Chuba.
Gain of 3. Kaylee, what you got?
Iciest running back in the league. Relax, Bo. Relax. Don't make me go get my Dalvin Cook jersey on. Shout out the Knowles, baby. FSU.
Evans explained, Peace wants everyone to know that they're important and the way you play and the things you do have an impact.
Yeah, Eric Weddle's
We just don't need a long bomb touchdown from PJ Walker. And it kind of scares me because I feel like they're going to try at least a few times in this game. They've already thrown two kind of deep balls. DJ Moore right here. Yep. Make a tackle.
That'll be a first down. DJ Moore makes the grab. Run out by Fenton at that spot. Spot the ball at the 37, first down.
Yeah, I really need Marshall to go over 30.5 as well. He's got 0 targets so far. I have him because I already have part of Marshall's, because we got that so early before we really knew what the weather was going to be like in this game. I honestly had no clue on when we get that. We paired it with the Taco Tuesday that it was just going to turn up and like go towards North Carolina and affect this game. Mariota's rushing prop stinks right now. Don't want to talk about it. But we could have a nice little scamper for 20 yards and get us right there. Yep, we need Marshall to cash the taco. That's right. Hey, if you guys are in here and you haven't liked the stream already, drop it. Drop the like. Do it.
They also drafted a rookie as well. And PJ Walker was going to be the 4th quarterback at the beginning of training camp. You just saw Darnold on the sideline right there. Second down and 5.
Feed him. Feed that man Foreman.
Goes Foreman again. So the workhorse tonight, Foreman carrying 9 times already for 45 yards.
Gosh, his rushing prop was so free. First half cash. He's going to cash his second half. He's going to cash his rush attempt. As I'm saying, Blackshear looks like RB2. That's what I'm saying. The under for Chuba. Chuba.
Kind of showing that perseverance that it takes to get opportunities, and finally had a big year last year with Tennessee when Derrick Henry went down.
After Henry got hurt, he had a big second half of the season, and then he comes back and gets the job here, and with McCaffrey gone.
Seeing Foreman get tackled by his legs like that, not what you want to see right now.
I think it's really one of the first times we've seen tonight. We got a player down for the Falcons. We've seen penetration. That time it was Lorenzo Carter making the play.
So taking a knee right now, Taquan Graham.
Alvin Kamara's probably got the most iciest RB look. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Last week, but then gave it back to the Chargers at the end of the game. Back after this.
Sam Darnold in the 3rd.
COVID-19.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, hey, I can hand the ball off to Donta Foreman. You can put me out there and I can hand the ball off to Donta Foreman. Saying it don't take, so they might keep him in. It's on third down where we really got to worry. Slater, you already know the second half community slip is coming. You know it's coming, baby. It's just, what are we playing? What are we playing?
COVID-19 moves fast, and now you can too.
I really wish I played just the under. I ended up parlaying the Falcons -2.5 and the under. And I got Kyle Pitts for the first touchdown score.
How can you be sure you're getting the right deal?
I have to talk to my bestie. This one's like your last boyfriend. It's got issues.
For the right used car, just say, show me the Carfax.
I wouldn't fumble nothing.
Based on the vehicle's accident history.
You know these hands? You know these hands? Easy. All right. Let's cook up a little, I'm going to cook up another live play for the next drive. I'm going to do Cordero Patterson over 2.5 rush yards. I'm going to do Brian Burns under 0.5 tackles. Marcus Mariota over 0.5 completions. That's what I'm going to do. Chuba bumped down. See, look at us. We're sleeping. Did he really get bumped?
But now they're going to see you too.
Man.
You're watching Thursday Night Football.
Man.
Connect to the future
That stinks.
in a new episode of The Peripheral.
Foreman bumped way up.
Creators of Westworld. The Peripheral, new episode tonight. Only on Prime Video. Uptown Charlotte, North Carolina.
I don't know. We might have to start cooking it up.
Clear and mild. Graham walked off the field under his own power. Meanwhile, you've got a 2nd and 12 and the 14th play of this drive coming. And they whistle that dead because the Falcons were.
All right, wait, hold on. I gotta place that live in-play prop. What did I say?
Called out on Carolina.
Remember, if you guys are playing these,
all right.
Make sure you go light.
Number 70, 5-yard penalty, still second out.
Well, that one on Brady Christensen, left guard.
Boy, the first time early in this game we've seen P.J. Walker and the Panthers offense getting behind the sticks. Remember, they have struggled all year on third down. Worst in the league in third down conversions, but tonight 3 of 4.
Marshall TD incoming. Logan, I hope it's a rush because I really don't want it to be a pass from.
Through the middle this time to the 27-yard line. Chuba Hubbard, second-year back.
Well, Chuba's getting a couple more carries, so maybe it was for the best. Maybe they didn't want us to take that over. Drake London's receiving was bumped down, I think. 14.5.
Hits that hole at a very different gear than Foreman.
Graham back in for Atlanta along that defense.
Yeah, Walker's passing is bumped down.
9 minutes to go in the first half.
I don't know what we should do.
Top 3-0. 3rd and 12 here.
He bumped down again to 12.
They do.
Bro, I wish it would update automatically.
We are back in 30 seconds.
I mean, my boy's getting carries now. Maybe they're going too aggressive. Are they going too aggressive with it? I don't know. Terrence Marshall's at 12.5. Bro, we might have to take Terrence Marshall there. All right. I gotta tweet out that we're about to cook it up. You guys, we're about to get surgical. Got to.
I'll take you to the center of it all. See what I did there? Center? Huh? Okay.
Call an audible and listen to Block Forever with Ryan Khalil every Wednesday.
Yeah, it's like almost take the over. The rate it's going. But I don't know if I can even put that in a slip now. It's just getting too sketch.
As many as 15 plays on a drive. This number 15 coming here. "14 plays, but they picked up only 63 yards. So, in bits and pieces, are they moving downfield?
Yes.
Chunk play here, and instead they're going to get a sack back at the 35-yard line. The ball came out.
Yeah, Marshall at 12.5 is disrespectful.
D. Alford came in. 4th down.
They tried a pump and go, and you get some pressure coming off of here, and really just.
All right, I need y'all to go blow this up. I'm about to tweet that we're about to cook up the second half community stream or slip on stream. I need y'all to go blow this up.
See the little pump, but everything taken.
Go retweet, like.
A rare blitz there from Dean Pease. He's known for that, but not with this group this year. One of the least. I think they're
Go to Twitter. Go retweet, like it, blow it up, guys.
this year.
We got to get this going.
Looking at a 52-yard field goal, but a delay a game here, they're going to punt. Considering the conditions, you can understand that. To rain a little harder.
Delay a game. Offense.
Bro, the under and kicking fantasy score was the move.
They're trying to give him a little bit more room, and Atlanta says no way.
All right, let's go.
PJ Walker, they took a chance with that pump.
Y'all blow it up.
But if he throws that away,
Appreciate the likes, retweets, everyone.
Instead of taking a sack, you're looking at a 45-yard field
All right.
goal, and now the sack takes him out of field goal.
Now let's get serious. This game isn't going to change much. All right, this is how we're going to look at it. This game is not going to change much.
Avery Williams leads the league in punt return average, 20 per. Won't have a chance here. And Carolina's
Oh my God. Bro, the props of the punts inside the 20 were free. And I didn't play one of them. I really wanted to put one in the slip, and I didn't. All right. This game is not going to change much. We're going to mute that because it's going on to a commercial, and I don't need Little Baby to go ahead and copyright strike me again because a commercial wants to play a song. Now we get serious. This game's not going to change much going into the second half. There could be a touchdown by the Falcons this next drive, and the game's still going to be played basically the same way. You guys tell me. Like this video if you're new in here, or like the stream if you guys are new in here. Talk in chat. Let's cook something up here, and let's get going. DJ Moore at 32.5 is high, but I'd rather not take the under on a DJ Moore prop, to be honest. I'm personally liking the Terrace Marshall. I know he doesn't have a target. I don't think that Phillip Walker is going to be the QB for the entire game, and if that's the case, I really like Terrace Marshall. But you guys let me know. Maxi's at 6 assists? Shut up. You dog, you. Easy cash, baby. Who got Maxi at 5.5 when I tweeted it out? Let's go. What's Anfree and Simmons at? Can somebody tell me what not Simmons, Simon's at? I love this GIF. I love this GIF, by the way. All right. What are we cooking? We already have the under on PJ. I don't know if I want to touch it. I think this is too high, too. I don't know how I feel about 42.5. I almost want to go kind of passing. I think they're going to get a little tired. I don't know. Like, I'm kind of digging these. Remember, we're going to do a 3-pick flex. Yeah, Terrence over 12.5, I think, has to be in there. It's one catch, basically. Let's go. Everybody that got him at... All right, Maxi at 6. You guys still got that cash. Easy. Oh, what just changed? Kyle Pitts at 17.5. He just dropped. What do you guys think? That? I can't go under on Hubbard now. I can't go under on that. I don't know. What are we feeling, guys? I really like these two. Is everybody kind of in for these two? mean, there's 3 running backs getting the carries right now for Atlanta. It's kind of sketching me out. We really need Marcus Mariota to run the damn ball, honestly. But we're not doubling down on that. I'm not ready to double down on that. Is there a fantasy score that we'd like under? Or do we just take Philip Walker under here? But we need some. Oh, game's back on.
Over the right side, gain 4.
Excuse me.
9-yard line goes Algier.
You know, I think that the NFL, think about what's going on in Baltimore.
Yeah, we could kind of hedge our first one with Mariota under rushing, but I don't want to have to root for that. I want to be able to win both.
Chicago, what they're adjusting to, Luke Getsy is their play caller with Justin Fields. I think the offensive coordinators that are willing to forget how they grew up in the game in the NFL and are willing to look at the new skills.
Who are you saying? Pat.
Are the schemes and the
Cordero Patterson under. His under fantasy score kind of looks interesting, but he's probably the guy that scored the touchdown.
Through the middle and fighting. See where they spot it right now. Derek Brown makes the
Walker, I'm okay to. I would be willing to do this. I would be willing to do this. Is anybody opposed to this?
Where they have just spotted it right now, it's going to be 4th down.
Well, just for the effort alone on these last couple carries.
Yeah, tick. Is anybody down for that?
Look who's got a hold of him there. The big man, Derek Brown, holding on. Drew Dowman trying to push.
Oh, Philip Walker. Bang. Hold on. It just went down. Philip Walker at 72. Now it's told 10. Oh my gosh, guys. This is what gets so stressful on these dang streams, man.
What do the analytics say? The analytics say you're out of your mind.
No, do we still run it with the 72.5? I don't know if I like it anymore.
Short kick. It was tipped, I think.
Do we go for it? We need. Oh my gosh, I'm stressing now. All right, I'm still taking Marshall and Kyle Pitts overs. We talk too much. Mariota underpass? I don't know, because we're going to... If we're taking an under, I'd rather take Philip Walker's under in passing. I'm not going to lie. Even at 72. Or do we do Drake London under 4 fantasy score?
Tulsa King, new series streaming soon.
Are those lizard boots you're wearing?
I'm okay with Pitts at 19 still. If that's changed, I'm still with it.
On Paramount Plus. At Navy Federal Credit Union, it all starts with members like you.
No, Pitts is at 17.5 still. Marshall's at 12.5.
A mission dedicated to your well-being with everyday banking tools and loans. All backed by 24/7 support. The kind of support that comes from being a proud partner within your...
All right, I need one more.
Because when you're a member, it all starts and
You guys, hurry. Do we go Drake London under 4 fantasy score? I feel like that might be the play.
We can't wait forever.
But Chuba started getting rushes right there. He could go under this or over this number. Guys, I don't know what to do. I'm okay if Kyle Pitts is at 19 now. That's fine with me still.
Made with Mexican spices, made for nacho cheese sauce, only at Taco Bell.
So nobody likes the London. Nobody likes London, huh?
A look at the men and women of the 145th Airlift Wing, part of the North Carolina Air National Guard. Salute to Service is a year-round effort by
What?
the NFL and its long-standing
I don't know.
military and veteran support
Do we take the under on Young Ho? Like I don't know. I don't know if I can take the under on that.
Arthur Smith is the Falcons nominee for the Salute to Service.
Yeah, I don't want to take the under on that.
U.S. Marine Corps veteran who served 2 tours in Vietnam. He has made it a priority to connect his team with service members and veterans. Arthur's sister Molly told me he is a born leader because he has soaked up his dad's lessons from
Do we do Chuba under? What do y'all want to do?
He contemplated joining the Marines himself.
Yeah, that's quite a career that his father...
All right, no, you know what? Screw it. This is what I'm doing. All right, I'm making the executive decision. We're going Philip Walker under 72, Kyle Pitts over 17, Terrence Marshall over. Flex play, flex play.
As they start this drive after a 29-yard punt. Ricci making the catch. Meanwhile, before the game, you see Joe Gibbs racing.
Philip Walker now is at 65.5.
Joe Gibbs, when he was at Washington, gave Arthur his start in coaching in the National Football League. And of course, Coy, Joe's son, passed away this week. Suddenly,
he's been bumped down so much now. I don't know what to do. Bryce Thompson went over. That is so trash. Literally got such good value on that.
From the 42, can they cash in on that bad punt and good field position? Swinging out here to Chenault. Chenault down the side.
No way.
Staying inbounds, and Chenault all the way for the touchdown. Laviska Chenault came over in a trade with Jacksonville earlier this season.
Guys, that's not great. That's terrible for the under. Bro, what are the Falcons doing? Easy tackle, and they tackle each other.
Without that blitz, you have 3 defenders out there. You're able to defend it, but you blitz. You got 2 wide receivers. Great effort there at initial point of contact there, and then the speed. We told you how dangerous he can be.
That hurts, guys. That hurts.
They're calling it a run as he made the grab behind the line of scrimmage.
They're calling it a run. They're calling it. That is so solid. Oh, finally. Finally we get a good break. Finally we get a good break. Let's go. That's not a pass. That's a run. Wait, hold on. Tyrese Maxey's at 5 assists. Somebody lied to me. Tyrese Maxey's at 5 assists.
Reserve your tickets now. Rated PG-13.
No, I really need Tyrese Maxey there, boys. Jeez, that is the clutchest thing I've ever seen in my life. That is so clutch.
Hello, little one.
All right.
Welcome to the great unknown.
I still haven't locked in anything, guys. I just, this is going bad here. I don't know the second thing to, or the third thing to lock in with.
It's a world of endless possibilities.
Donta Foreman's down now.
You can't even imagine. Toyota, let's go places.
Drake London's fantasy scores down. All right, I'm just gonna do. All right, I did a 2-man. Terrence Marshall. All right, this is what I did, guys. I'm tired of waiting. I just went ahead and did it. I did a 2-man. Terrence Marshall over, and then Kyle Pitts over 17. That's what the community slip is for me. So if you guys don't want to run it, don't run it. But that's my second half community slip. I say community slip, but I said for me. That's the 2 that we all liked, and the rest of them keep getting bumped. I don't know what else to tell you guys. I just can't get over how clutch that is, that was a run. The fact that was a run is just unbelievable.
Rushing into the mecca of old school.
That's like the only time I've ever like gotten that lucky on a bet.
Titans, Packers at Lambeau Field.
Yeah, our schedule takes a nice little turn next week.
Look forward to that one.
We need Mariota to rush the ball here.
No doubt. Let's go back to this touchdown by Chenault. We mentioned the blitz comes from the field right here, and you get the 2-on-2. Good blocking by Marshall and Moore.
We need some Mariota rushing right here, guys.
Safety. Hawkins gets tied up with Rashaan Evans. They run right into each other right there. It really looked like Evans.
Let's go, Slater.
Ground, but those two right
Yeah,
there,
seen that. Bryce Thompson with the over. That is so trash. You get such good value, and then unfortunately he went over.
From the 25. And the Falcons mount a drive here before the half. Mariota, Chase, keeps his eyes downfield and then throws into traffic. Batted incomplete. Tried to get it to Zacchaeus, covered by Dante Jackson, second down and 10.
I think, first of all, Gras Matos does a good job of containing. Gets to the outside, then chases. Big, has great length and speed, loses footing, but he did enough there. But this is just a careless decision. Third time we've seen Mariota trying to make a play, trying to make something happen.
Bro, the Hawks just keep getting offensive rebound after offensive rebound.
Risk and almost throws an interception.
Mariota now 4 of 8.
That is just ridiculous.
36 yards.
Yeah, Mariota's not running that off.
51 yards in the half. Pressured again. Look out.
Oh, go. Get upfield. Oh, my God. This guy.
Deep downfield, and that's picked off at the 37-yard line. J.C. Horn.
There's J.C. Horn.
He steps out of bounds near midfield. And Adrian Hill is the next man who will tell us what is going on.
I think you're going to have a hold with the Falcons again. There's another play where Mariota is trying to make a play happen, and he saw Pitts break free.
There is no foul to play for offensive holding. First down.
So there's no foul, as it turns out. Horn gets the pick, and the Panthers up by 10, in good shape again, with 4:11 to go in the half.
And what Mariota's been doing when he's been effective this year, he's been decisive. A lot of people have been comparing it to why they're running out of pistol, they're running tempo. He's playing carefree. It looks like he did it when he was in Oregon, winning a Heisman, and he's been back and making quick decisions in the pass game. Tonight, there's been coverage. He's had to hold on to the ball. He's had to try to make something happen, and it's fourth time now that he's thrown the ball into coverage, and a couple times we've seen that backfire on him with the big interception here by Horn.
Horn, 8th overall pick last year. Remember his father, Joe Horn? The receiver, a lot of years with the Saints. Start this drive.
All right.
Run up the middle for
Dante Foreman's going to cash us, though.
Deontay Foreman, who has now carried the ball 11 times for 48 yards in the half.
That's his style. You know, he'd love to have it 25 to 30 times.
Yeah, bro. I don't know what Mariota is doing.
Weeks ago, he carried it 26 times.
I really don't.
18 yards.
I don't know what Tyrese Maxey's doing right now either. Things are going awry, guys. Things are going awry.
The more touches he gets.
Tyrese Maxey missed shot. He's 3 of 12. Pass the ball, buddy. Pass the ball. It's not your night.
Close to a first down here. Foreman, Haley.
Get the ball in your hands. Pass the ball. It's not your night. That's all I got to say. And this game is turning to a blowout, so that's not great either. That game is turning to a blowout.
Last October, Derek Foreman was killed driving a semi-truck, and a month later, the Titans called, and
he tried to shoot again and got his shot blocked. Jeez Louise.
His career with Houston, he got hurt, bounced around, and now he's found a home. Meanwhile, you got Hubbard in here.
There's Hubbard.
Pick up the first down on a 3rd and 1. So first down at the 32-yard line, under 3 to play in the half.
Carolina's giving.
We also don't need a Phillip Walker touchdown, so.
They are controlling the line of scrimmage. This offensive line. This continued. You're going to give a game ball. You're going to give a game ball to the collective unit.
Foreman's about to go over his rushing yards and over his carries. Probably next carry.
Who was going to win up front, really on both sides of the ball, and they're giving Foreman and Hubbard room to work.
Keep it on the ground. You know, it's funny.
Foreman again.
Talking about the game in Cincinnati, the halftime score was the Panthers 0 and the Bengals 35.
Yeah.
Tonight, 10-0 Panthers. They have the ball, and we're going to tick down to the 2-minute warning right here.
Yep.
Thanks, Simon. Still only at 3 assists. Need him to get 5. This is what we locked in for the second half play, boys, girls.
first half is winding down, but live betting on DraftKings Sportsbook is heating up with...
All right. I never even looked to see if I won the live play here. Nope. Bro, and the NFL lives are so hard on HOTSTREAK. Please, 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 if you're playing them, be careful. They're just ridiculously hard. NBA is so much better when it comes to that. I think Terrence Marshall has 0. Bruh. This is just terrible for Maxey. And if they don't score right away, he might not play a decent amount in the fourth. We need a lot to happen, guys. The thing looking best for us right now. The only thing that's going for us is Dante Foreman. Foreman's just been a goat all day. Bro, Phillip Walker's went down from like 87 to 60 or something like that. Marshall's still at 12 over here. DJ Moore's came down. All the props are coming down right now. So this is looking like cash. So far, so good for Phillip Walker. We just don't need a touchdown here. And then, oh, we can get the damn.
This feels like a big drive for the Atlanta defense to try to hold Carolina to a field goal.
Yeah, the Falcons are not going to win this game. At this rate, the Falcons are not winning this game. Mariota looks like if I went to my stove, boiled some water, put some hot dogs in it, boiled some hot dogs, took the hot dogs out. That's what you're left with. A bunch of hot dog water. That's what Marcus Mariota looks like right now. Whether it's passing, whether it's rushing, the guy does not look like. That's why he didn't go number one overall to Jameis. I'm just gonna say it. That's not because I love FSU and love Jameis. I'm just gonna say it. That's why the Bucs chose Jameis and not Marcus Mariota. Totally not biased or anything. I'm just saying that's why. It's trash.
Draw, and that doesn't fool anybody.
And here comes a field goal.
By Graham. Fourth down. Meanwhile, rushing, and we're seeing that tonight.
Bro, I know y'all know what hot dog water looks like.
241 yards per game. That's the highest since 1987. 121 apiece for each team.
Bro, this is Marcus Mariota right now. This right here.
Justin Fields, 60% Atlanta, 58% is next. And those are the records with the teams that run the most.
I think it's a combination of having more athletic.
This is exactly what Marcus Mariota looks like right now.
But quarterbacks that take off.
Dirty old boiled hot dog water. We're gonna need him to tighten up.
More and more offensive coordinators around this league. Right now, a lot of defenses playing.
Too bad if Mariota had legs, he's got hot dogs on legs. Or his legs are hot dogs.
Give up the running game, and I think you're seeing more and more teams.
Eddie Pinheiro, does he bang it out? Does he bang it?
49-yard attempt, made a 46-yarder with a doink.
Made a 46-yard with a doink.
And This time,
It's good.
inside the right upright.
Centurion. He said murky.
13-0, and we are back in 30 seconds.
Hey, let's see something here. Mariota, look, there. This is what's gonna happen. All right, look, hold on. Let me show y'all what we're gonna see. And if I'm right, clip this. If I'm right, clip this. All right, so, all right, it's a 2-minute drive, right? A little bit of 2-minute drive. They're gonna leave the sidelines open a little bit, right? Or, you know, because they're gonna have to, you know, try and get it down to the sideline. You know, move down the field methodically a little bit, quick passes. But then they're gonna be playing back so much because they know that they're gonna be short passes, and they're just trying not to stop the big. They're just trying to stop the big play. And this is gonna be Marcus Mariota. Boom, up, base to the sideline. Boom, up the middle. 15 yards this drive. 15 yards. Telling you guys.
Downgraded from a hurricane, but making its presence very much felt here in western North Carolina. 13-0.
That's what I'm saying, E. E, we know how this goes. It's just up to Marcus Mariota to not have hot dog legs for us to cash. I mean, this guy, man, this guy.
The big guy has been an enforcer. We knew coming in it'd be a tough matchup for Atlanta's offensive line, the center and the left guard especially. But you could see him using his hands. The development and the growth of Derek Brown has been extraordinary. A lot of people looked at him as a potential bust after his first couple years, picked very early in the draft, and thought he could be an Aaron Donald, Jonathan Allen.
Still needing Tyrese Maxey, bro. If he sells.
Then he is a 3 technique.
Keeps some good company. Meanwhile, the pass is
Oh.
39-yard line. And that's Drake London who takes a shot at 3 flags come in as he was popped.
Drake London just got rocked.
So London, their top draft pick out of USC, makes the grab to 13. Here's Adrian Hill.
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness defense. Number 25. That 15-yard penalty will be added to the
That was a tough one there. Boy just got smoked.
Terry McCauley, come on in here, Terry. What are you seeing?
It is Al. He's still defenseless. He hasn't had time to clearly become a runner. Shoulder to head, clearly a foul.
Marshall does not have a reception.
And the thing that didn't get seen there is how quickly Mariota got the ball out of his hands. That's his game.
From the 46.
Keep it.
Through the middle. Splitting a little bit of an.
All right, when they run that read option to Brian Burnside, he's too smart. He's not gonna get fooled by it. They need to run it to the other side, and then Mariota can keep it.
3 backs that they can use. Here's the 4th one in Williams. Good quickness, can catch the ball out of the backfield there.
Falcons have 1 timeout. Low snap. Collects it. High pass. That's collected.
Olamide Zaccheaus. Okay.
That's Zaccheaus. Meanwhile, the best quarterback.
Here it is. It's gonna come right here. It's gonna come right here. Then they're gonna have to get up and spike the ball.
That's his first catch.
Bad snap there. Mario handles it. When he's in tempo and he doesn't think, he just plays. It's when he's when he plays his best.
Uh-oh.
Big hole there. And Avery Williams to the 21-yard line.
And that's a bust there by Carolina. They lost gap.
Bro, they are running like 4 different running backs right now.
But he blitzes inside. Nobody there.
Cordero Patterson's not even getting any rushes. That is just crazy.
Serving that last time out, under a half minute now.
At Marine Mechanics,
There's Drake London.
we believe that a career is more than just a job. It's a lifestyle. In less than a year, you can train to become a Marine technician. It's time.
Oh yeah, we're not getting any Mariota rushes right now.
Classes start in 6 weeks.
My NBA best bet picks today are Damian Lillard over 25.5 points
off to the
and
left
CJ
side.
McCollum
Watched
over
him
20.5
kind of blitz
points.
to the inside. They just lost him.
You know,
Keep in mind,
for the first
of all the
8.5
backs,
years of
Avery
McCollum's
Talking.
these 2
so
formed
you
the
get
dynamic
behind those big
backcourt for the
offensive
Trailblazers.
linemen, it's tough maybe
This will be
for
their
them to
first
see him,
meeting
but
in the
they
NBA
go back and look
with
at that.
adversaries.
Not everybody on
McCollum
the same
has had
page,
2
and Williams
straight
takes advantage of that.
Bro, who's talking right now?
They got a shot here.
He had
21
averaged over
seconds
23
left.
points.
Best
Do you guys hear this?
And again,
Meanwhile,
they get into that hurry
Lillard
up mode with
injured
under
his
2 minutes
calf
to go.
and had to sit 4
And
games. But
going back
outside
to
of
his
the game
Oregon
when he
days,
got hurt,
that's,
in the game when
that's
he got
the
back,
comfort zone
in his
of
other 5
Mariota.
most
No
recent
timeouts.
games,
5 plays on this drive,
well over
58
30
yards.
points.
Patterson is back in there.
I don't know who was talking or oh my god, look at my recipe ideas. Hold on.
Now flanked by Patterson.
Did you look at this? Oh my god, y'all are gonna die.
Throws to Patterson low, but he's able to collect it.
Please look at this.
Making the stop there, but no timeouts. You got 12 seconds.
I go to Google now. I go to Google. Just because I looked up dirty hot dog water to explain what Marcus Mariota is. That's what I get. Now all of a sudden I just get recommended dirty hot dogs.
You got Pitts at 6'6". You got London at 6'4". Right. He's got the background with hoops where you can go up and try to just, take a 50-50 shot.
Now, see, I did it to myself. Don't show me these ideas.
Still one of the best in the league.
Government spies on all of us. That's tough. That is so tough.
To try to get them on the board before they go to the locker room.
Does he make it? Bangs it out.
Who bangs it through? And we are at halftime in Carolina, in Charlotte. 13-3. Panthers on top. Mercedes-Benz halftime show.
Patterson doesn't need receiving yards, LOL. My hot dog's dirty. Dipped it in chili. You! Nasty.
Google makes a phone. Don't be fooled by the outside.
That is dirty.
Sure, it's beautiful, but its real power is inside,
Oh.
where it does things other phones can't do.
All right. So where are we at? Where are we at right now? The community slip looks decent. All right, Anfreen Simmons went over. That's good. Donta Foreman is over his rush yards. Phillip Walker. Bro, I don't know. Tyrese Maxey better tighten up. Tyrese Maxey better tighten up. Let's go back to this. We still need Tyrese Maxey. I cannot believe Bryce Thompson got 5 rebounds. Is that game over? Did that game already end? Oklahoma State. And this game's a blowout. Tyrese Maxey only has a few minutes. A few more minutes to try and get one more assist. Sailor Mariota is hot dog water. Hey, everybody make fun of Couch. He started literal hot dog water at QB on his fantasy team. Yeah, Foreman's over. Smashed. Foreman's at 39 now. Wow, he's all the way down to 50.5 pass yards. Imagine we would have got him when we first started talking about him. All right. It's halftime. It's halftime. Let's see what people are talking about on Twitter real quick. Melton, whoever got the Melton, over 4.5 rebounds, cashed. TJ's right. All the first half wagons stink now. First touchdown score. What? Gosh, this game for fantasy is terrible. Anfreen Simmons, cash it. Hey, look at this. Isaiah Thomas and Marcus Smart back together.
Oh, shit.
Man, as a Celtics fan, they did IT wrong, bro. Michael Porter Jr. is for sure the last first half wagon standing. For sure, for sure. Is there any late NBA games? Nope, just tomorrow. Let's go. They have a decent amount of props already added for the NBA. Like to see that. Like to see that. NBA video coming tomorrow. Surge down 300. Prize picks. Dang, they always getting us. Bro, Tyrese Maxey's for sure selling his over 5.5 assists after he already had it. After he already had it and then lost it. I just can't believe that. They're down 20 too. No way he's in the game longer than 2 more minutes. 3 more minutes. Probably got 3 more minutes. That's just so painful. And watching a game like this on the Gamecast stinks. It's just so slow. Surge is down bad. A lot of people down bad. NBA was so chalked yesterday. I really, really need. All right, we only need like 27 more rush yards from Mariota, guys. It's totally fine. It's doable. But if we don't get it, still fine, because that's why we did the flex play. That's exactly why we did a flex play. Let's ride, Bo. What do you got for the second half? Bro, the Hawks' offensive rebounds tonight are insane. I really wonder what it is. I wonder how much they're out rebounding on the offensive side of things. Foreman fantasy over, Algier over rushing yards. Not bad. Not bad. There goes Tyrese Maxey. They just pulled the starters. I got to take a pee. Dang it. All right, Jackson's got Patterson over fantasy, Algier over rush yard. Okay. Quite a few of y'all got something like that. Foreman over fantasy, Algier over rush yard. Everybody's on Algier's rush yards. Both Rans got over Chuba and over Patterson fantasy. Bro, the fact that Tyrese Maxey did not hit that just absolutely saddens me. After seeing him at 6 earlier. Takes the wind right out of the sails. We have a chance to flip the script, though. What do we got going on right now in NBA? Hornets Heat coming down to the end of the game. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make a little live play for the Hornets Heat game on HOTSTREAK. Do a Kyle Lowry assist. Jimmy Butler over 1.5 points. And Plumlee to get a rebound. That's what I'm going to do in the next 3 minutes. All right, I'm gonna sweat that out while we're waiting on. That's in the next 3 minutes. Let's go ahead and sweat that a little bit, just for fun, just a little bit of fun. Yeah, Vegas definitely put that call in. I'm not sure Mariota is gonna go over rush yards at this rate, honestly, which really sucks. But as long as we have Phillip Walker go under his fantasy score, which it looks great right now, then we're going to cash the flex play. We're going to cash the flex play. All right, we got the game cast. All right, so I have it from the 5-minute mark to the 2:01 mark. Where are we at? All right, I missed what kind of happened since the 5:01 mark to the 2:01 mark. But now we're sweating it out. It's all good. All right. We got to eat a little bit of Reese's. We got to get back going right. We got to eat a little bit of Reese's. Get back going. Something's got to change here. Can't even get it out. I can't even open the dang thing, let alone eat it now. What's the best candy? What's the best candy? That's why I tell y'all to do a flex play. I'm telling you guys. I do the community slips on Thursday night as flex plays for a reason. Too much to root on in these games. Oh, I didn't even know my camera's off. Nobody said nothing. Nobody said anything about my camera. How y'all gonna do me like that?
And off we go with the Panthers to get the ball to start the second half. It's a bouncing ball that bounces all the way into the end zone. Moments ago, Kaylee was with Steve Wilkes.
Well, Coach, you have been able to hold Atlanta's strong running game to just 33 yards. What's been the key?
That was a key coming into the game. We talked about controlling the line of scrimmage, and I'm very pleased thus far. You know, I think we have 128, they have 33. That's going to be the difference in the game as we continue to progress through.
Another key you were looking to in this game was your quarterback getting some early completions. What's impressed you most about how your offense?
Nobody told me about the camera going away.
So we can continue to do that, protect the ball.
Some type of shot. Or some type of chat you guys are, huh?
Appreciate it. Thank you.
A speaker of the truth. No quarterback wants to hear he's a game manager, but that's perfectly put by Steve Wilkes. Start from the 25-yard line. Rolling, throwing, caught.
Oh, fumble.
The ball is out at the 48-yard line, and it is a loose ball and coming back the other way. And
Okay, not a bad start.
goes Evans. A flag at the end. It was Terrace Marshall who could not hold on. He gave it up, and they turned it over.
That should be a catch.
Whether it is a catch, whether there's anything to review, and here it is.
Richie Grant ends up hitting him. Looks like he has a hold of that ball, and then it's punched out. But
Bro, we need those yards bad.
Right, juggling, but gets possession,
and it's hit.
or does he?
Bro, they're gonna pull that back.
He's bobbling, and he doesn't get control right away.
After crew discussion, it was determined that it is an incomplete pass.
Bro.
After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness against the passing team, number 12. That penalty will be enforced from the previous spot with loss of down. It will be second down.
All right, so the penalty is on.
What in the world? That was a roller coaster and a half of a play.
Shi Smith loses his cool, throws Rashaan Evans after he's out of bounds. That's where the 15 yards comes in.
That could have set up everything just so good, man.
Just so much back and forth there. At first, you're like, oh, hey, positive 1st and 10 play call, play action. Marshall makes a great play. Fumble. Atlanta has it. No, they don't. Incompletion in the 15 yards. A lot there for the first play.
That's straight pain.
So it's a half the distance penalty, so it's second down and 22 now. Pick up some yardage on the ground here again. Foreman. A good first half. That's 15 carries now for 61 yards, averaging 4 per tote.
Bro, I would have just made so much money if I would have done. Oh my God, you guys, I could have just done the quick picks. Did Kelly Oubre and Max Strus to hit a 3 in the next 3 minutes on this game, and they both did. It was 10 to win, 299, and I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I made up another stupid bet instead.
Let's beat them at their game.
First time tonight they've gone totally empty, and that's dropped. That's Chenault, the only touchdown in the game scored by him. And just like that, in 40 seconds, it's 4th and 16.
Yeah, that's what Atlanta wants to do. That's what our
Terrence Marshall, come away with that ball. We'll take that fumble all day. I would have been perfectly fine if you would have caught that ball, got tackled, and fumbled. That would have been a lot better for us.
Carolina, as opposed to being a little bit slower, where it wasn't working out at all for Mariota in this offense.
All right, get the ball back to Mariota. Get the ball back to Mariota.
20 yards per punt return, which is about 10 more than the league average.
All right, who's still in chat right now? Type something in chat if you're still here. Let me see who we got still rocking with us. So I want to talk about the way the stream is moving and stuff.
The rookie Algier with 423 had Patterson, who missed 4 games, 384. Mariota for 304, and Caleb Huntley was at 299. But tonight, Atlanta has carried the ball a total of 12 times for 33 yards, less than 3 yards per carry. Can they get something going on the ground here? Start with Patterson as the back. Again, a low snap, but Patterson gets it, breaks a tackle, and then gets tripped up after a gain of a couple. Patterson's had a very interesting career. I mean, he started out, he was hot. Minnesota, of course,
Bro, imagine Mariota just takes off for a 40-yard rush. Imagine. That would be nice. All right, so we still got John in here. We got Assassin in here. We got Shaquille in here. Yeah, Atlanta is selling hard right now. Yeah, now it's pouring.
He's big at 6'2" and 220. Raining harder now.
Go! Go!
Avoids the sack. He'll take off.
Keep going!
Flag is thrown, though. And Marcus with a good run. And
Bro.
Taken out of bounds there. But got away from Gross Matos initially, but a flag thrown back at the 38-yard line, which is close to the line of scrimmage.
Threw it right at J.C. Horn, who held up with Kyle Pitts.
Holding defense.
Let's go.
Number 8. That 5-yard penalty will be added to the result of the play.
Let's go.
First down.
How many yards was that?
Yeah, just downfield again.
How many yards was that?
A matchup problem.
What did I just say? A little scamper? A little scamper damper for 40 yards?
Physicality, but that a good inside move forces Horn to react.
Bro, Amari, Marshall just dropped like a 15, 16-yard catch.
When we get first downs is where we like to get things going, try to get a little bit of tempo, get defense on their heels.
I'm too scared to look at what Mariota's rushing's at. Somebody tell me. Somebody put it in chat. What is his rushing at now?
Patterson, lots of room to have the first down. Behind a block by Caleb McGarry, who was their first-round pick out of Washington back in 19.
It's getting me fired up, boys. That rush got me fired up. That rush got me fired up. Let's go. No, Mariota's not at 29. No way. You guys are lying right now. Are you? The chat's got to be trolling. Chat's trolling. Nope, I don't believe you guys.
Second and 1. They spot him just a yard shy from the 28.
I don't believe it.
Is the back.
You can't make me believe that.
Breaks the tackle, picks up the first down, and a few more.
Another flag.
Flag down to the 26-yard line.
Bro, if we get hooked.
That'll tell you who it's against.
Yeah.
If we get hooked.
Holding area.
Holding offense. Number 46. 10-yard penalty. Replay.
He's got to take off at least one more time, right?
Parker has C. Backup tight end.
And he's trying to set the edge. He did everything he could to try to stop Littleton, including grabbing onto his arm and hand there.
So it was second and 1, and now it's going to be second and 11. Trying to find the right spot.
Bro.
Place the ball here. It was second and 1. So they have to get to the. It should be the 38-yard line is where that ball should be spotted right now. And Arthur Smith, I think, is saying that same thing. So it should be 3 yards closer in. So now it's second and 14 when it should be.
Go, take off.
And that pass is caught at the 35-yard line by the rookie Drake London.
Bro, this is just a flag fest.
More laundry.
Brian Burns may have created that holding call because of how sudden he got into the backfield. See a frustrated head coach based on what you were talking about, Al.
There's no foul in the play for illegal use of the hands.
Okay.
But still well behind the sticks. I'm with you. I thought that holding call.
Wait, did Maxey go back into the game?
27-yard line. Right. And this thing, now they're actually.
Did Tyrese Maxey go back into the game?
Moving it.
Apparently it came to a close game.
See if they have a chance here on 3rd down and 9.
Right. The ball, they have to get to the 27. Just outside.
Bro, it's a close game and Maxey's not in. Oh, wait.
3rd and 9. Mariota.
Get rid of it.
Look out.
Get rid of it.
Out of bounds. So 4th and long.
No way, guys.
Is going to be that easy.
Are you kidding?
And in comes Bradley Pinion's going to come in to punt.
Throw the ball away.
And it chases Mariota, who again is just deliberate with his actually taking his time here to try to make that decision and doesn't find anybody downfield. Throw it away or take off and go.
Loss of 5. Pinion with his 4th punt of the night. Fair catch call for, but it bounces. And the perfectly named Bradley Pinion just pinned Carolina at their own 2-yard line.
Are you guys kidding? Mariota just did that? He really did that, huh? He really just ran backwards 5 yards, 6 yards, and lost that many yards for us. All right. Oh. All right. We're still sweating this. Wait, now Tyrese Maxey just came out of the game? What's going on over there? Why you bring him in for literally 15 seconds? Bro, what's going on? Mariota, all you do is flick the ball out of bounds. That's why you're a terrible quarterback. That's why. Hold on. Do we pull up? Let's go ahead and pull up Marcus Mariota again. There he is. There's all Marcus. There's your Marcus Mariota right there for you guys. Hey, Omari, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. Dog. Hot dog. Look at that water. Take out the dogs. He deserves more disrespect than having the dogs in this water. He is the hot dog water. He ain't the dog because he ain't got no dog in him. Hot dog water, and that's all he is. That's all he ever will be. And then I just get teased by Tyrese Maxey coming into the game for 15 more seconds. I just don't get that either. I don't get that either. So what is he at now? Did that not count as a rush? That has to count as a rush. Did that count as a sack against Mariota? Yeah, I guess they gave the defense a sack. They gave him a sack. Hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. I'm not positive why that's not a rush necessarily. Maybe I'm stupid, but I thought for sure that was a rush. Yeah, dog water. Dog water is now how we refer to Mariota. Unless if he goes over his, all right, bro. I'm about to go change my shirt to a yellow shirt, just to match the vibe of this game.
Now you got him a holding call potentially. Oh baby, if it's in the end zone, he got him a false start.
Wait.
Got him a holding call.
Don't say that. What do you mean he's at 26 now? Oh no. You're lying. John, you're a liar. You just trolled me. King Dev, for sure. PJ under 11 and 12 fantasy score. I'm down with that.
82 there. Tommy Tremble as well. He's engaged. The conversation here is explaining it.
Bro, he's not at 26.
Holding offense, number 79. That penalty is declined.
He's at 29.
All right, he takes the down.
Smart.
Bro, all right. John's trolling me, right?
Yeah, what do you have? You're asking for
Everyone?
12 inches.
Let's see what
or less.
Cam Irving's checking back in. Again, going to that power look.
Yeah, right? John's trolling me.
To the right side.
He's at 29, bro. Yeah, John. I gotta watch you, John. You were a mod for a reason. I trusted you. I trusted you. Trusted you, and you twisted my hot dog.
He's on the field now, and he's got a new nickname. Around the Panthers facility, they call him the Icky Whisperer. Because the former first-round pick has become Akeem Ekwonu's mentor and literally whispers in his ear in the meeting room to sharpen his technique. Ekwonu says Irving is trying to give him the advice he wishes he'd had as a rookie.
Diego, Luka, first half wagon, no more. No more.
Having nothing to do with Icky Woods. 3rd and 9.
All right.
And at least the punt group will have a little bit of room to
Yeah, I don't know how, but we'll take it. All right, listen here. Listen here. We're gonna do it. Hold on, let me fix my rep.
Well, that last possession offensively for Atlanta didn't work out, obviously, but at least.
All right, this is what's gonna happen. This is how we're gonna go. This is how we're gonna break the 0.5. Mariota's not going to hook us. What's gonna happen? They're gonna end up 3rd and 1. Mariota takes a snap. Boom, 1 yard. We're cashing the over. We're cashing the slip. Cash the community slip when Marcus Mariota goes over. Phillip Walker, if they weren't up, he'd be out of the game.
Look out, down he goes in the end zone.
Is there a flag?
At the 45-yard line, and again, the man averaging 20 yards per punt return takes the ball out of the 42-yard line. So,
Jared, I agree. Hot dog water has to tuck the ball in, run it 1 yard, and tuck us in. That's all we need. Embiid sold. Bro, NBA the last few days has been so volatile. It's actually insane. It's crazy. Bro. We need Marshall and Pitts. This is just... We're down bad. Hey, good news is, though, the Celtics play tomorrow, boys and girls. Go ahead and watch you some really good basketball. Watching my boy Jason Tatum play some basketball. His good friend Jaylen Brown. Michael Porter Jr. points, rebounds, assists. What's his first half points, rebounds, assists for tomorrow? 12.5 points, rebounds, assists. He failed. He did fail last game. He was a part of the first half wagons. Now he's not. All the wheels are falling off the wagons, guys. Is at this rate, are we going to be able to travel anywhere? Because there's not a wagon left. At this point, I'm just here for Dustin's play-by-play parodies. Tatum's GOAT. Although he was a first-half wagon, and his wheels fell off last game, too. Tatum sold me my taco pair yesterday. Hey, my play-by-plays make the stream. That's going to be a staple in this stream nowadays. Because I'm telling you, I'm calling what's going to happen. When we have Mariota go over, it's going to be because it's a 3rd and 1 play, QB sneak, right up the middle. He gets it, and we roll. We cash the community slip fully. For those of you that are ballsy enough to go ahead and do it as a power play, you guys are going to win big. But me, I am going to win also big. Because I still flexed it, just in case. Got to play it safe with these ones. Oh my God! Hot dog water, Mariota, boys! That was our Pitts. He would have went over right there.
And they caught him in a coverage where they're not on the same page, crossing route, and nobody's there. You see late movement there by the safety Hartsfield, but this is one.
Bro, Mariota's.
Marcus would love to have back.
I want to keep calling him just hot dog water, but
just misses an open target there.
People that are coming in are not going to understand it. We need them to score right here. We need them to score a touchdown.
Mariota throwing, and that's behind Pitts. A flag comes in. You got Dante Jackson right.
Pitts is getting the targets we need too. Come on.
And the penalty's going to go against the Panthers.
Keep feeding my boy.
Into the route, Dante Jackson.
Pass interference, defense, number 26. Ball will be placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
Just at the top of the route here, Jackson. Again, think about it, 6'6" out.
Jeremy said he could. So you have no action on this game, Jeremy, at all?
Makes contact there.
I wish I was you, brother. I wish I was you. Cash the flag prop. If there's 2 more flags on this possession right here, then I'm wearing a yellow shirt the rest of the stream. I'm rooting for the flags at that point. Hey, if our boy Marcus would have just kept that one around the outside a little bit. Come on, man. Malik could have just nuked the Mariota and PJ passing yards from the beginning. Yeah, under. You ain't lying.
In those years, they were playing 12 games and not the 17 that they played last year.
All I gotta say, it's still so clutch that Laviska Shenault touchdown was a rush.
Mariota on that zone read to keep the ball when they get closer to that
All right.
20-yard line. He becomes more and more of a factor in their attack.
Second down 4. Picking and threading. And
Oh. I was hoping they were going to get him down one yard to go because we would have seen my prediction come true. Still a possibility.
Cutting back and getting behind Drew Dalman, the center, who did not give up on the play himself. Some good job of just navigating. See penetration, so able to get
Still a serious. No, I don't. I was literally having a whole conversation about should I place it or not, and I was like, nah, I'm going to wait for tomorrow. Hopefully, PrizePicks will have the 15x play. Yeah, they should have the Flex Friday. Last week they did the 20 free yard or 20 free
2 backs in there with Mariota out of the pistol.
$23 for a flex play. Huntley getting in the action.
Setting up a first and goal goes Huntley.
Really good job of
Huntley getting in the action.
Edge right here to give the back Huntley a chance to be able to get back underneath that. Initial surge there on the outside, and then the quickness to cut and accelerate underneath it.
And going quickly here on first down. And no gain here for Huntley. It'll be second down and goal. Stopped by Shaq Thompson.
Kind of keep talking about Arthur Smith and Marcus Mariota and why they like to change up their tempos and they feel they have a defense, you know, on the ropes a bit. A lot of the offenses around, whether it's college or pro football, they like to go a little faster and try to become, like I say, the aggressor and get the defense tired and confused.
Cordell Patterson in. Get him down to the 1 yard line. Get him down to the 1 yard line.
Patterson in the backfield. Play action. Over the middle. Caught.
Oh.
Drake London, but a flag.
Bro, Drake London, both times he's grabbed the ball tonight, just got swallowed. Boom.
To celebrate already. Get the call to make it official.
Thank God we didn't do his under in fantasy score.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense, number 25. The touchdown is good.
Wait, I'm pretty sure that was only one flag. That was only one flag after I said about wearing a yellow shirt, right? I think it was.
3 tight ends. You go here with Pitts. Watch how that impacts the safety and how they have to respect that. You got 2 guys that go with Pitts. Opens it up for London.
Good read and good catch. Good throw. Nope, I'm not complimenting him. Nope, I take that back. Oh, I just took it back. Not complimenting that guy.
Crowd hates the call. Crew comes in for the extra point to make it a 3-point game. And he can't. Wide to the right.
Oh, just when we thought this game couldn't get better.
With 6 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in the third. 8th overall pick in the draft.
Bro, how do you not defend that pass right there? That is crazy.
fluffy cheese edges and a soft, chewy center. Do you love it, Matthew Stafford? I'm not a walking billboard. Okay, never mind. Pizza, pizza.
All right, listen here. Got that cool under. That's nice. That's nice. That second half community slip looking scary. Would be looking pretty decent right now. If Kyle Pitts dropped the ball, well, bad throw by Hot Dog Water. And then Terrence Marshall dropped the ball. Caught the ball, but also dropped the ball at the same time.
Is brought to you by Progressive. One thing no one would challenge, saving money when you bundle home and auto with Progressive.
Yeah, that does look like me.
This just hurts, guys.
You.
To name yourself after the highest peak in North America, maybe that's audacity. But towering above,
You guys, at this point,
the first ever all-electric GMC Sierra EV
we got a dilemma.
Edition 1 is built to do.
The Panthers now need to score a touchdown to go up, right? They can't tie the game on a field goal. Oops. Speaking of that.
Some things leave you guessing.
The thing is stuck.
MailChimp takes the guesswork out of email marketing by analyzing data from billions of emails to offer suggestions for how to improve engagement and revenue. Guess less and sell more with Intuit MailChimp.
This is NFL Plus, and this is for the Sunday shifters, the game time babysitters, and the poolside
All right.
ballers. Live games, replays, films, and shows. This is NFL Plus, your game on the go.
All right. Well, I don't even know what I was saying. 31-yard catch over on both. John, we need it. I need it so bad, guys. Oh, my gosh.
And not locking in, predetermining to get the ball here to the big tight end. He's covered here by Horn. The safety also moves with him.
Yeah, Jeremy. That was painful there.
He comes off of him, and then he finds line.
Oh, I just noticed the Carolina logo in the...
Meanwhile, Koo had made 71 consecutive extra points, which we didn't mention beforehand, so we can't be blamed for
He had 71 straight and misses that one. That's unreal.
71 in a row. Missed to the right. Short kick. Fielded there by Blackshear. And he gets corralled at the 16. Meanwhile, P.J. Walker in that crazy game.
This is what we don't need.
The end of the game, at the end of regulation. Take a look at this. From the 35-yard line, he launches it. Launches? Yeah. 2 yards past the goal line, but it's officially a 65-yard from the line of scrimmage throw. He had about a 1 in 10 chance of completing it, and he did. And of course, that's when the helmet came off. The extra point was missed. It went to overtime, and Atlanta won the game.
All right, come on, Terrence Marshall.
On first down. You know
what the Atlanta defense learned that night?
Bro, how are Thursday night football games so cursed? Somebody tell me.
They kind of gave up on the play, not thinking he could throw it that far. And he said he's never thrown a ball that far in his life.
Right, we talked to him the other day. That's exactly what he said. You would have thought a guy who, guys probably thrown at 70 or 73 in practice knew.
All that adrenaline, right?
Right. And there was Patrick Mahomes who tweeted, best throw of the year, not even close. Agreed. 2nd and 7. It's fired and caught up at the 30-yard line and taking it to midfield and into Falcons. Starts the 38-yard line goes Terrace Marshall. 43 yards.
Atlanta defensively has a lot of guys up here. Action goes this way.
Cash it.
He's in rhythm on this throw. Little play action, able to get back, and because the linebackers are up tight, has a nice window to be able to throw into, and puts it right on the money to Marshall, who continues to get better and better.
Until
Never a doubt.
Point, Walker had thrown for 30
Never a doubt.
yards all night. That's good for 43.
Never a doubt.
From the 38. Nice hole there. Good tough running there by Black.
Let's go.
Free agent rookie out of Virginia Tech.
Kwanu, the rookie from North Carolina State, pulling around there. And
I'm out of breath just from that. I'm not going to lie to you guys. A little out of shape lately. Only active thing I do is men's softball.
Ben McAdoo mixing up the play calling.
I'm nice with it, though.
Potentially a heck of an answer by Carolina. Kwanu, again, the rookie, watch him.
You guys, that's a big swing for me.
He's had some games early in the year that gave him some issues, but he seems like he keeps adjusting every single week to the speed of the game. It's a really nice job there.
Hey, it's good that they can't tackle.
Job of reading it by Blackshear.
That allowed us to go over the 30.5 yards.
Kwanu became something of a renaissance man. You're going to love this. At Providence Day High School, he won a state title in wrestling, anchored the 4x100 relay, threw shot put, was an AP student, and he sang in the choir. His teammates are familiar with his athleticism, but they did not know he could sing until he surprised them at the Rookie Talent Show with a Boys to Men song.
I'm sure he's a great gourmet cook as well. Flag here. Meanwhile, just prior to that play, the officials stopped.
All right, so what is that? Hash the Marshall taco, baby.
Holding offense, number 70. 10-yard penalty. Replay, second down.
That's on Christensen, and it was 2nd and 2. Now it's going to be back to 2nd and 12. So to the 40-yard line now. That is 8 penalties for 74 yards on the Panthers. 2nd and 12.
Let's go. Come on, no.
To the right side. Open. Caught. Smith. Shy Smith.
All right, Phillip Walker's starting to scare me, boys.
That's a first down at the 24-yard line.
Now they motion Chenault, and it grabs the attention of the underneath coverage off to the right. You'll see Chenault move off here from the left to the right. Look at the defense up front. They have to pay attention, respect his potential. It gave him an ability to get the ball up and over top of Isaiah Oliver, and you could see him jump up in the air out of frustration, knowing that he should have sank in coverage there.
Meanwhile, Moore still being evaluated on the sideline on first down here. Walker's going to keep it, spin his way.
All right, this guy's becoming prime Michael Vick now. What's going on here?
Spun around Malone.
Please, no passing touchdowns.
He actually misread Malone. Malone was his read key. He should have handed that ball off with Malone taking him, but his athletic ability gets away with one. So that's a handoff when 51 takes the quarterback, but he does a nice job of making his read key there miss, so he gets some positive yards.
Foreman back in on a 2nd and a long 2. Deontay with it. And that will net the first down at the 30. You want to clean one thing up. I mentioned Pitts before, the rookie record, and Mike Dick, I said a 12-game season in 61. It was the first of the 14-game season.
Oh, okay.
So
still impressive.
Still, I agree with you.
Still really impressive.
Not as impressive as originally stated, but very.
Yeah. Well, what a drive here. Yep. You know, again, P.J. Walker. It's his 5th start. 2 games have been outstanding. 2 games have been not so great. Tonight, back into that rhythm and what the coaches love about his potential.
Not so great. It's a great euphemism for a 0.0 pass rate.
Yeah.
I get the point. Yeah. To the outside.
Score the touchdown. Go, Foreman. Let's go.
Touchdown.
Let's go. That's best case scenario.
Broke away from Evans.
Easily the best case scenario.
Foreman. In he goes. 12 yards. 83 on the night. And back to a 2-possession lead.
Woo! You guys, this game's starting to heat up in the second half, baby. I love it. Oh, man.
Right away, and now you got a Polar coming around, and again, you allowed Deontay Foreman to run downhill at 200.
Let's go, Marshall, baby.
Makes it tough for even a linebacker like Rashaan Evans to try to bring him down with an arm tackle.
Low snap, gets it down, but the kick is no good.
Bro.
It was all about the snap and the hold.
The kicking in this game. Phenomenal stuff going on.
Missing an extra point.
We need Mariota to tuck us in.
19-9 Carolina.
I draw and players' faces when they're asleep. Coach,
I don't even know. Is it still the third quarter?
the State Farm personal price plan.
Terrence hit, Kuno. Welcome to the stream, brother. Missed you.
Call or click to get a quote today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This the biggest bonus of the summer. If you're coming, then come down, play. If you feel too shy, then watch for me. Watch for me. Watch for me. This the biggest
Oh.
bonus of the summer.
Dang. I'm definitely going to get copywritten for sure this stream. That's tough. It's not good. We don't need that. Oh, I know that song too. And Carly Rae's definitely coming for me. 100%. She's hungry for money.
Obviously, I've watched you call so many games there, and historic.
Yeah, there's been a few. He did what?
It was only the biggest. There's no way you watched that whole drive and missed it.
Games you think you've called there?
Lambeau?
Yeah.
30 maybe? Yeah.
It's good effort out of you.
Thank you. Appreciate it very much.
One hit wonder for sure.
Badge,
Hey, it paid to double down with our boy Terrence, huh? Boy Terrence hooked it up.
Saturday, second head coach hire without any coaching experience in the NFL, CFL, or college. Norm Van Brocklin thought he was going to get the Philadelphia job when he retired. They passed him over, and he went to the Vikings instead.
All right.
Marv Levy and Ron Meyer were hired.
All right, listen here. This is what we need.
The organization since 1986.
Wait, Philip Walker's at 5.2 right now?
A stunner from the 25-yard.
Is that what you're saying, Jackson? 5.02?
Down by 10.
Oh, get rid of it.
Mariota avoids the sack, throws, caught, 44-yard line, spinning away. Big game, still on.
Bro, there's just terrible tackling going on in this game. What the heck is going on?
As they go his way to the 47-yard line, gain at 28.
Bro, Jeff Saturday. I want to play for that man. All right, so my buddy's a Colts fan.
I heard that and I said, "Oh, that's fake news."
Right.
What'd you think?
I think it was obviously outside the box. The thing to remember.
All right, so my buddy's a Colts fan, and I sent him the Jeff Saturday thing. He's like, bro, we're supposed to be tanking. He does not want him to come in and fire the squad up. He's ready to tank for a good QB.
You have no idea. Other than I think he's coached high school.
Right.
Tell you what, his tanking helps if the Panthers start or if they win this game, because they are fighting with the Panthers down there at the bottom too. All right, we need 18 yards from Pitts. All right, I gotta get up, give a little. Bro, my rug is making me so mad right now. All right, little pep talk here. We need 18 yards from Pitts, and we need 1 rush yard from Marcus Mariota. How it's going to happen is Pitts is going to happen this play. You know what? Pitts is going to happen this play.
Speaking of, they had Matt Ryan, who was, of course, with Atlanta for the last.
Yep, he's one-on-one at the top. Mariota checked it to him.
Mariota, look out, and this time he goes down. And he actually got the ball over to Algier, but he went down.
I don't know how he even got rid of that ball in the first place.
And that's going to be the final play of the quarter. So, end of 3 in Charlotte. It's 19-9, Carolina. And we'll return with the 4th right after these messages.
All right. I like my play call a lot better. I'm just saying. My play call would have worked.
Thursday Night Football, only on Prime Video.
Hey guys, welcome to the neighborhood.
Bro, we'd be sitting just so tucked right now if Mariota went 1 more yard. And then if he didn't overthrow Kyle Pitts, we'd be sitting so tucked right now. Instead, I'm sitting here sweating a 4th quarter that we should already have all of our props cashed in for no reason.
I did your job once. This is how I met Tyler Durden.
Come on, hit me before I lose my nerve.
All right. God dang it, man. Dang it. Bro, it is actually impeccable, though. The fact that Marcus Mariota did that whole scramble thing, there was a flag called, it wasn't against the offense, it counted, but he just somehow didn't get 1 extra yard. Dang, John. I'll tell you what, all my NBA, the only NBA play that I hit was Anthony Simons. Maxey sold me by 1, which they gave him 6, took 1 away. You love when that happens. And then my only other one was the rebounds prop that was the juice on the under at 3.5. We get it at 4.5, a great value, and he had 7 or 8 rebounds. Thompson for OK State. Like, Vegas, I really trusted you on that one. We had the value in the bag, and it killed us. All right, I'm getting fired up, man. I'm getting fired up. I might just drink this. Bro, this looks like the hot dog water that Marcus Mariota is cooked in. And I might just drink it to give us good juju. What do y'all think? If I drink this, does Mariota go over his rushing prop? NHL been the only thing keep me alive lately. Hey, make sure you're sharing the plays, John, in the Discord. Let's go, Couch. Speech, Couch, speech. So is that a yes? Do I do this for the boys? Oh no, we're definitely getting copyrighted now, huh? Well, might as well listen to it. Mama rock me like a wagon.
To 9, Carolina. Rain is pretty much stopped. Mariota throwing deep downfield and throwing it.
Pitts doesn't even know the ball's coming.
Good coverage that time. Pitts was down there.
All right. Done. Deed is done. The hot dog water has been drank in sacrifice of Mariota.
They dial it up, and by bringing that pressure, eventually Hartsfield gets into him. It affects the timing. You saw Mariota threw it, and Pitts didn't even realize the ball was in the air.
Marshall over, baby. Let's go, Otto. Did you take his under?
With his 5th punt of the night. Short, very short.
This game is so ugly.
The 23-yard line. So for Pinion, a 29-yard punt. So the last time they met, a week and a half ago, 34 combined.
Bro, I feel it in my chest. I feel it in my chest. We are about to. DJ Moore, Monique. DJ Moore is nowhere to be found now.
We'll take that. We'll take half that.
Panthers are on offense right now. I can root for DJ Moore for you, but I can't root that hard for DJ Moore for you because we need Philip Walker still to go under his fantasy.
On the ground. Big run again, but of course you've got a flag at the 50-yard line. Goes Foreman.
Bro, how many flags?
For the moment, that would be a 26-yard gain. But there's always a however.
Yeah, they want to talk about how Pitt's the most athletic tight end ever. Well, maybe that's true, but when you got Marcus Mariota, hot dog water Mariota back there, don't matter.
That is a crowd.
Can't get the ball.
However, it's on Abdullah Anderson.
Abdullah Anderson, and just in the middle against the center, trying to see it. I love to hear what Terry has to say about that.
How is this a penalty?
Up over the center, see Christensen come down. There's the left hand. I mean, they've been doing
Yeah.
that play.
Well, he's grabbed by the collar, Kirk.
Yeah.
Marshall over second half too. Now we need Pitts.
Always a defensive holding foul.
Okay.
Foreman again. Gain of 3. So Foreman, 109 yards on 22 carries. He's averaging 5 yards
Bro,
per carry. Another big night for him.
Oh my gosh.
See Walker get penetration.
The tackling in this game is terrible.
The lateral quickness.
Have y'all been seeing those videos on Twitter of the parents tackling the kids at Pee Wee football? That is hilarious stuff. Although, a slight child abuse. Some of those parents take it out way too hard on those kids.
Instead, it's a 2nd down and 7.
Come on, make a tackle here.
Chenault. And fighting his way, trying to get to the marker there. Tackled.
Pitts' dollar store Darren Waller. That is so funny. That is a very good comparison. Speaking of Darren Waller, taken pretty high in the draft this year, fantasy draft. Tight ends are kind of a premium in one of my main league, actually. And dude has been a dud and a half, man. Then on IR announced today. Gotta love that. And then, of course, Hayden Hurst, my backup, on a bye this week. Who am I starting? Oh, I'm trying to pick up Foster Morneau on the waivers now because there ain't anybody else.
When he made his first start when he took over, against the Rams, he just is back to having a good feel for the plan and the decision making, which was the area that he just struggled last week.
Just keep running on the clock. No need to pass the ball. Oh my God, Foreman.
Nice running by Foreman. Close to a first.
Foreman's just balling, y'all.
18 yards for Deontay.
Again, good job up front by this big offensive line. There's the jump cuts, man. 235 pounds, elusive, kind of working his way through. Offensive line does their job, able to get off these arm tackles.
Bro, that was such a shifty run.
2nd down and 1. And he's stopped at the line.
Stuffed on that one.
Abdullah Anderson. So no gain there. 12 minutes to go in the 4th. 10-point lead. 3rd and 1.
Couch. It's not looking too hot for the Patterson.
The first matchup where he went 26 carries for 118 yards. He's right around.
Yeah, Andrews is tough right now too.
118 yards. Pretty good effort in his 2 games against his Falcons defense.
Yeah, that defense, which was 8th in the league against the run, getting shredded tonight. Chuba Hubbard is in there. It's a keeper and a 1st down.
All right, what's Philip Walker's fantasy at?
Keep referencing the offensive line and the push that they've gotten. They were really challenged this week by Steve Wilkes. They knew that Mariota and Atlanta would come in and try to bully them at the line of scrimmage. And
they're like 5 and change.
A dismal performance in Cincinnati. They have answered the bell in a big way to the physicality of this game.
And coming across, was he induced is the question.
Left tackle.
False start offense. Number 79. 5-yard penalty. Still 1st down.
I can't believe we're still sweating one yard from Marcus Mariota, guys.
Well, I think everybody's excited to see her.
That's the lamest thing I've ever seen.
First pick for this franchise. First offensive player in the whole draft. What a
I mean, it was beautiful. I was stiff after 4 rounds beginning of the year getting Dalvin, Pitts, Mahomes. Oh, yeah. Now, not so much. I feel that. A lot of fantasy stuff this year has been weird. Tom Brady not being the quarterback we're used to, unfortunately. Obviously, Jonathan Taylor, biggest bust of the draft. I got Keenan Allen, I think, in the 3rd or 4th round. I can't remember now. Where's he been? Sidelined all year long.
It's been done on it from the Falcons. That's where you like your running back.
All right, we don't need a pass here. I feel like it's going to be a pass, though.
As long as he's in one piece.
Make some tackles.
Swing it out. Trying to spin away, but unable to do it is Chenault. Picks up a couple. Makes it 3rd down and 8
All right.
22.
Play for the field goal here, guys. Play for the field goal. Play it nice and safe. We don't need any Phillip Walker touchdowns or PJ Walker, you know, whatever he's called. We don't need any of it.
Walker could have handed this if he wanted.
He's a game manager.
Felt like getting the ball back out to Chenault, but Dean Pease' defense, plenty of numbers out there this time.
Jackson, we need 1 yard. Sack him. Oh, we would have took that pick. All right, I'm going to run to the restroom. Y'all stay right here.
D. Alford almost had a pick, and if he's able to catch that, who knows where he goes with that football. First really big blunder is decision-making, and Walker just trying to make a play, not giving up on it. Look at 37, right through his hands. It's exactly what Atlanta needed to kind of catch a break like that. They miss it.
A touchdown and an extra point would have turned it into a 3-possession game. Now they'll keep it at 2. Pinheiro with a 40-yard attempt here. Made them from 46 and from 49. And there is the hat trick. 22-9.
All right, I'm back. I muted. I came back just in time to mute. I mean, it might have played. I don't know what's going to happen. I hope that I don't get copywritten, but guess we'll find out. Carly Rae Jepsen, who I'm calling it right now. It's Carly Rae Jepsen is going to be the one that's going to be like, no, your copy wrote bad. I thought I had. Oh. So far, we've drank an iced coffee, 2 full water bottles. We got this left and 1 more full water bottle. That's why I had to go to the bathroom. In case anybody was wondering. All right. Mariota's are really going to sell us, huh? That's going to be crazy. Young Buck says we're getting tucked in. God, that catch by Terrence Marshall and the terrible tackling. The terrible tackling by Atlanta allowed him to go over. All right. Good news is this. As long as PJ Walker stays under, we at least win the flex play for the community slip, right? At least. If Marcus Mariota doesn't go over, 0.5 yards that we need him to go over. But if he doesn't go over that and he still throws a nice ball to Kyle Pitts and he goes over 17.5 receiving yards, excuse me, we cash both. There's still victories here, guys. There's still victories to be had.
By Patterson. Unless Patterson runs it all the way back.
Bro, it's like every time I watch Cordero Patterson run the ball on a kick return, it's like you think he's going to the house. And like for a split second, every time he touches the ball on a kick return, you're like, oh.
Charlotte native, and take a look at this. As the quarterback, speed.
All right, let's see what we got here.
First round draft choice in that stuff.
He looked good.
27-yard line, catch is made up at the 32.
It's the wrong tight end, Marcus. It's the wrong tight end.
6, let's call it, 2nd down and 4.
His defense is playing well tonight.
Kaylee, what you got down there?
Al, I talked to one of Coach Wilkes' high school teammates, his running back, Brandon Jett, and he told me that Wilkes was the spark that led the Lions to the state championship in 1986. He said guys couldn't stop him in the
Guys, I'm
football,
sweating.
he was just too fast. Now Jett tells me Wilkes is the name through all the conversations at West Shore.
You're around. Steve Wilkes is a very impressive man. And this is a very impressive run right here after the 49.
All right, as long as we're staying on the offensive side of things, Philip Walker don't got the ball in his hands. Marcus Mariota's got more chances. Kyle Pitts got more chances.
He does. Yeah, and you know, think about, you fire your head coach Matt Rule, you chase, the star player Christian McCaffrey, trade out.
Wasn't easy.
Robbie Anderson has moved out. This team is playing with some energy until they got to Cincinnati last week.
Right.
Bro, I can't believe we're sweating this right now. That is just ridiculous.
On top of all of that,
yeah.
He's very good at blocking out the noise, which you really have to do these days, don't you? 2nd and 4. Oh, an incomplete and trying to come in with a pick was Thompson.
Boy, he read this perfectly, and Mariota staring down Kyle Pitts. Watch the vision and how
He just can't connect with Kyle Pitts, man.
It is tight end. Shaq Thompson almost just baited him. He's open. Hey, throw it.
We're lucky the offense is still on the field.
He throws it. He steps right in front of him. Mariota's eyes brought him to that interception, at least almost an interception he'd love to have back.
I've never seen that thing around the neck. What the heck?
3rd down and 4.
Oh, there's no linebacker there. Take off. Take off, Mariota.
And down goes Mariota, just getting a small piece. Meanwhile, the ball is out, but are they going to call this now? No, they're stopping the play. Crowd is in an uproar. They're running into the end zone. But you got the only man that matters, Adrian Hill, standing there saying, come on back.
I'm in absolute awe. What in the football play did I just see happen here? If he doesn't get tripped up there, he's literally running for the first down.
The body is down, obviously, and then he just throws it without really knowing, having any idea where it might go. He's just decides to put the ball in the air. Thankfully, he's ruled down, so it's not the interception.
Paraphrase.
No, great. We're going for it on 4th and 10.
1 buttock equals 2 feet.
If even the elbow down or not down, that is one of the worst plays I've ever seen.
So it's 4th down and 10. Now you've got the offense staying out on the field in a 13-point game, and Carolina takes it.
Bro, if he doesn't get tripped up right there, he gets us our 1 yard that we need. This is going to go down as one of the most all-time hurting L's. I lost a 5x, a 10x last night because, last night? Was it last night or the night before? because of a 0.01 fantasy score in basketball. I lost 10x from a 0.01. And this almost hurts worse. This does hurt worse. He's not running the ball here, so oof. We're going to need some magic.
Got to believe that they'll dial up some more pressure.
Got London going wide to the left. Algier in the backfield.
And the Falcons' offensive line is just so bad.
Sitting in the slot. Play clock center. 2.
He's checking. He sees those 2 inside backers.
Got the play away just barely. And then he is swallowed up. Brian Burns, who's had a relatively quiet night, makes a lot of noise on a big play. 7.5 to go.
I wouldn't be surprised if they bench him.
22-9.
I wouldn't be surprised.
And they have the ball.
I can't even be happy. Brian Burns from FSU. I can't even be happy.
What's Thunderstruck on Carnival?
What's Thunderstruck?
Sometimes it's just a sound. Thunderstruck.
I know y'all are feeling the hurt too because nobody's chatting.
Don't be fooled by the outside though. Sure, it's beautiful, but its real power is inside, where it does things other phones can't do, which is how it takes stunning photos in the dark.
Hold on, I gotta check. Would one of our other plays have hit?
Why, it'll even put some of that genius in your ears or on your wrist. Beautifully, of course. Introducing the new Google Pixel Watch, Google Pixel Buds Pro, and our newest Google Pixel phones.
COVID-19 moves fast, and now you can.
Would one of our other plays have hit? Let's see.
Oral treatment is right for you. Oral treatments can be taken at home and must be taken within 5 days from when symptoms first appear.
Because if one of the other community plays would have hit, then I would have been.
Even if they're mild,
I would stink.
Get tested quickly.
All right, so did Algier get over 16.5 first half rush yards? Does anyone know?
COVID-19 moves fast, and now you can too.
I'm in my feels too. Don't worry. Well, this obviously wouldn't have hit. Well, Foreman would have hit, but both of these could be L's if Mariota doesn't go. This would have hit. Did Algier go over? He didn't. He didn't. Okay. So all of these are basically looking at 2 out of 3.
You don't sweat it, because who put the dinner in dinner party? Who saved the potluck from bean dip boredom? Who pleased the picky eater?
They're all looking like 2 out of 3, unless Mariota pulls one out of his, you know what.
The dominator of dinner. Let's be honest, an apron is just a reverse cake.
Yeah, ice cold Kane. I feel that. I feel that. And I see that you're a Kane. I just have to say, go Knowles, baby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ice cold. Had to throw one little jab at you. The Knowles haven't had much to celebrate as of late, so got to celebrate the little wins, the little victories, and against the rivals, the Canes. Let's go, baby. All right, we need Carolina. 3 handoffs. Get off the field. Get my boy Hot Dog out there again.
Next-gen stats powered by AWS. Deontay Foreman has had a big night running the football. See since week 7 what he's been able to do with.
Bro, they're not going to use Patterson.
His ability to break tackles tonight. It's really been a credit to his offensive line. Only 9
The game script. All right. Originally, yes, Patterson was looking good, but now game script. Is Patterson even cashing the taco? What's he at? There's 6 minutes and 56 seconds left.
And making the tackle there is Rashad Evans.
Rashad Evans, I think, went over.
Yeah, we've not called Rashawn Evans' name a ton tonight.
Oh, he hasn't?
He's really become the main guy to lead this.
Hasn't called his name a ton. He went over 8.5 tackles. Whoever was in the chat calling for Rashad Evans, Rashawn Evans, good call. I wanted to take that too. I didn't end up putting it in the community slip. If only we would have took away Mariota and did Rashawn Evans, we wouldn't be sweating it right now.
Thought he could be a big cog in that defense.
All right, no passes here. Run the ball. Get out of here.
200-yard games.
No goodness.
Against the same opponent.
Make a tackle.
In the same
Oh no.
season, meanwhile,
All right.
wrestled down is DJ Moore. Held him pretty much in check tonight. Fourth grab for him for 29 yards.
Yeah, he had the big catch early in the game, and
Sheesh.
at that point, Carolina realized that they were going to have a lot of success running the football, and it's been a very different
I think Patterson's rushing got up to like 50-something too. That's insane.
Yeah, he had that 20-yard catch, and then the other three were good for 9 yards total. They had that one big catch by Marshall for 43 yards. Walker now at least is in triple digits at 108.
Bro, the punts inside the 20 were like a lock.
Avery Williams is back there. And it'll bounce at the 7. Can they save it? And
Told you.
yes. Sam Franklin. And Hecker going down there to say, thank you.
All right. Hear me out. Hear me out. We need a Mariota rush just to get him off. No, I wish I would have bet the punts. I really wish I would have. All right. Too bad that didn't get pinned on like the 1-yard line, because then we could have had a Mariota rush just to get him off the goal line a little bit. Still in play here? No.
So now I can bet the overdog for underdog odds?
Yeah, PrizePicks ended up putting out like a punting slip where it's like over, under. Here, look, somebody just tweeted it at me.
$5 to win $200 if your team wins. Action's so good. Why bet NFL anywhere else?
Bradley Pinion, less than 2.5 50-yard punts. Johnny Hecker, less than 3.5 50-plus yard punts. But there was also, I forget who was what prop, but there was like a prop for over 1.5 punts downed inside the 20-yard line, and then the other kicker or the other punter was at a line of 2. Those looked decent. Oh, I wasn't even showing you, but sorry, I didn't realize my screen wasn't on.
Rated E for everyone.
That's okay. I gotta mute. I'm really slacking today on that. Mitch Patterson not getting the carry. He's honestly barely played. I feel like they've gone multiple series without him even touching the field on offense. They sure as heck got him out there catching kickoffs though. Bro, they would put the TDs out there on a game where it's a Thursday night football game. I didn't even think about that. That was so smart. Hoagie, don't come in here with the negativity. We got to drive. We might have 2 more drives for him to go over.
Go to NFLshop.com for a special offer.
Kaylee Hartung back here in Charlotte, and when Derek Brown came here to join the Panthers,
Mitch, you're going to Germany, 9 a.m.?
homeless population in this city from
Sheesh.
military veterans. And as the son of a U.S. Army airborne veteran, that did not sit right with him.
All right.
So
Oh my
he's
God, they're in shotgun.
United Service Organizations of North Carolina to provide meals for veterans facing insecurity. His work has earned him the honor of being the Panthers' Salute to Service nominee.
Bro, he really hates Kyle Pitts. He can't throw Kyle Pitts a good ball. It's actually impeccable. Oh, true.
Second down and 10 after the incomplete pass here. Mariota tonight, 13 of 23 for only 103 yards. A little high, but hauled in. Catch made there by London at the 10-yard line.
You know, you read those numbers with Mariota. This is just an offense that it is built to stay ahead of schedule.
It's the spot. It's the spot Mariota can get it right here. It's not likely, but
you know, they want to possess the ball. They want to win the field position, turnover margin, all the little things that add up to victories. And when they get behind, it's kind of a kryptonite or a virus to their system.
Yeah, they need a first down on the third down play. They're 2 out of 9.
Run.
And Mariota is going to get it with his legs before he gets tripped up at the 24-yard.
No flags?
Let's 4.5 to go.
And this is a big part of where this offense is evolving. You know,
Mariota, baby. Tuck me in. Tuck me in.
Who's down? He's had an ankle coming into this game, trying to play through it.
Tuck me in, Mariota.
His ability to create his own
baby.
Just a big piece of what this offense is, and we haven't seen a lot.
Let's
of that.
go. Cash the community slip.
That Carolina defense has to get a lot of credit tonight too, especially after that disaster in Cincinnati.
Yeah, 35-0 at halftime.
Hey, we still got time to throw the ball to Kyle Pitts now. Let's go.
And that's Al Holcomb. We mentioned.
My whole mood just zoom. Let's go, boys. That's huge. That's so big for me.
So this is a team, as we said before, looking at maybe a new head coach next year. We don't know yet.
Yeah.
Obviously, they'll have to interview, and then maybe a new quarterback.
Yeah, and I think you start with the defense right now. You got Derek Brown, you have Brian Burns, you got some young stars on this defense.
Sad. You get. Wait. You need Algier for 13 yards to go for 3K.
Playing tonight, they've really missed him with a hamstring. They've got pieces, and what's great is they're at each level.
Keith Taylor, 28, comes in. Meanwhile, getting the pass away just barely.
Let's go, Fernando.
Just before the sack. Loss of 6, though, second and 16.
Cash the community slip. What's up, Tommy? Cash it.
Until they find the right quarterback.
Bro, I don't think they're going to run the ball, guys. You guys are rooting on Algier, but I don't think they're going to run the ball with him.
Some pieces that would make them a serious contender.
Mariota under pressure. Throws.
Why couldn't that be Pitts?
Along the near sideline by Demir Bird. Rolling left, throwing right against the green. And
I got a serious question, though, for you guys on stream. We've been calling Mariota hot dog water all stream, which is, I think, still true. If, for some way, somehow, he connects with Kyle Pitts for over 17.5 receiving yards, do we still call him hot dog water?
To the sideline again. That is caught. Making the grab again is Bird. And he will step out of bounds, stopping the clock with 3:34.
Dang.
Bird is a guy that's known
Sad needs it bad.
You want to get him the ball in space. Can do a lot of damage after the catch because of his
Demir Bird, stud of the night, huh?
Falcons on the move, ball at the 43.
Come on.
This drive started back
Should we still call him hot dog water if he still gets Pitts over? Or no?
Fired over the middle, high, but called in. Pitts is there, making the grab. Good catch to the 25. He goes.
Watch this catch. Watch this. Again, the radius at 6'6". That's what he's known for. It's only his second opportunity tonight.
Is that 17? How far is that? Is that 18 yards?
In front of the safety, and he got it out early.
Come on. One more to Pitts. One more to Pitts.
Himself, even though he's juggling the ball.
Drive only 2 minutes old. They've already gone 70.
Come on, where's Pitts?
72 yards in 7 plays. Wide open and making the grab in the end zone. Kadarrell Hodge makes the catch for the touchdown. Wow. 97 yards.
Pitts wasn't over, though, right?
That's good from 25, and they
We're going to need them to get back on the field.
Sure did. And that's the best drive, not just for this offense, to Marcus Mariota. The throwback that you mentioned where he rolled left with that pocket.
Somebody update me.
And hit Bird seemed to really accelerate the drive and get them back-to-back plays where they were able to attack that secondary. At last play, they put Keith Taylor into a jam where they had 2 vertical receivers.
Kyle Pitts for 18 yards.
And it left a wide open man down
Kyle Pitts for 18 yards. You guys, we didn't know.
And that kick is no good.
We didn't know.
He had made 71 in a row.
Sweep the slate.
Now he's missed 2 in a row.
Sweep the slate. Have yourself a day.
Well, with a lead,
Have yourself a day. Cash the YouTube video. Cash the first community slip. Cash the second community slip.
With this safety, but watch what it does to this defender right here. He's going to bite on this.
We just almost got hooked on that too.
And then down the left sideline.
W's only. W's only.
Play against that coverage. And you could see Mariota's eyes. He sold it to the middle.
Big day for the boys and girls.
And came back with that throw.
Bro, this second half has been one for the books for us. Those of you that were in stream, this is a big night for us. Bro, Thursdays, you ain't kidding. I think we've cashed every single Thursday, guys. I'm not going to lie. I won all of my bets besides the second half community slip last week. But other than that, I won all my bets last week on Thursday night. Mitch, don't go cursing us now, my man. We still need PJ Walker under. We might be getting too hyped. He's right. Mitch is right. You never know what could happen with PJ Walker right here. Getting too hyped, guys. I'm getting too hyped right now.
Exactly. High drama. We live for drama. Let's see what we get.
And I can't wait to see how Carolina approaches this drive. If they continue to work with Foreman, they give Walker a chance with some high percentage throws.
So Foreman starts.
I'm getting too hyped. But just relax. We gotta relax.
Has the back. Takes it. Got a 3.5, 4-yard gain.
Bro, Kuno, I was thinking the same thing earlier. I didn't say it. Bro, John. Nah, John, you're about to get your mod rights removed after that comment. You can't be putting that in the air like that. I'll tell you what, that was a hell of a spot by the referee to give him 18 yards on that catch. Am I the only one that thinks that? We'll take it all day. We'll take it all day, but am I the only one that thinks that?
250, and Atlanta's in this game. They're within a possession. And it just feels like Carolina should be up by more.
It does. Weird. Yeah. Especially with that running attack. When you can run for 222 yards. You would.
Yeah, Koo needs to be dropped in all leagues.
2nd and 6. Tackle made. Can't get out of his tracks. Evans is right there on Foreman. Meanwhile, here comes the rain again.
Well, there's Rashaan Evans. We just talked about him and what he means to this defense. The last time this defense was out there, this time they're unable to get up to him. So you see Evans.
All right, let's go ahead and get Phillip Walker off the. Get him off the field.
Can he help out, or is Evans going to be able to sneak through? Nobody climbs to the second level. Christensen's occupied there with Grady Jarrett.
I could see them going for a bomb right here. I'm a little scared.
Interesting.
A little scared.
Here on 3rd down.
So they're down to 1 timeout plus the 2-minute warning. Very interesting call here.
I feel like maybe a screen pass. I feel like this might be a little screen pass. Just tackle. Just tackle right here. That's all we need.
From the 28.
DJ Moore slant. See it coming.
In the pocket. Under pressure. Oh, that's almost big. And incomplete. Richie Grant is right there. But they used 2 timeouts. That possession took 13 seconds.
Yep. Bring Evans. Safety knows the ball's coming out fast. He starts to come down. He doesn't see him, and he throws.
Great play on D right there. Phenomenal play.
Very fortunate Grant doesn't catch this. He walks to the end zone.
Let's go, Jarrett.
Parker's punt caught at the 25 and returned by Avery Williams up to the 34 with 2:33 left. 1 timeout plus the 2-minute.
You guys, I'm not gonna lie.
For the Falcons.
Uh-oh, Sonic needs 2 yards from Pitts. I'm not gonna lie. We kind of don't need them to score. We really don't need them to score.
So the 4th quarter or overtime. You got that, right?
Yes, yeah. They sure found their mojo on that last drive.
They
got pinned back close to their own goal line after that great play on the punt, and then they put it together, 97 yards.
Dante Jackson is still out. Meanwhile, they start this drive with a run, and that's Avery Williams. ran a few times in the first half, but not here in the second. Derek Brown makes the tackle.
Why is Avery Williams in the game?
Just a war daddy. This is what he did in college all the time to offensive linemen. This is one of the better guards, by the way, in the league.
I don't know. We really don't need the Falcons to score, to be honest.
With quickness. It's not just about power with 95.
Again, a low snap. Mariota's able to come up with it. Scrambles away. Can't avoid the sack. They just kept the pressure coming and coming and coming. Marquise Haynes with the sack. And that is the 2-minute warning. And that's
Bro, could you guys imagine like a screen? I'm not putting it out into the air. Never mind.
From their own 25-yard line.
Boy, Al Holcomb and Steve
Sonic Assassin, no. That's pain for you, man. I'm sorry. I hope he gets 7 yards right here for you to go over.
He's on an island. He didn't block anybody. Put all the pressure on Avery Williams to try to pick up LeVou, the blitzing linebacker.
So this is the first game of Week 10. Meanwhile, some of the highlighted games: Seattle, Tampa Bay, and Munich.
If Discord's going up after this. If you're not in the Discord, the link is in the description of this live. But it's free Discord. Discord's going up. When I get off, Discord is going up. And Twitter is blowing up. Make sure y'all are liking and retweeting all the wins. Appreciate all the love you guys have been giving me on the live stream, man. It's been a blast.
Against Atlanta the other day against the 49ers. Lost Jason Barrett for the season today, by the way. Great defense.
And for everyone that's been here since the beginning, I know John's been here since the beginning. Yeah, I want to know why Avery Williams is in the game as well.
We saw him move that launch point, move the pocket around.
Jackson, appreciate having you, man. Welcome. Every Thursday we've been doing a stream. Maybe eventually we're going to be doing more streams throughout the week. I got to find some time for it. I got a family, a child, a young child.
Trying to get at least a chunk, and they cannot do that. Intended for Zacchaeus.
Well, they're going to go for it.
Fourth down and 18.
Try to hit the split safeties. There's an opening in the middle of that defense. You got to hit it, and you got to get the ball out in a hurry.
Sorry for the boys that have Algier. Not looking too great right now.
Thrown to give your receiver a chance. And there's no shot there into the teeth of the defense.
Last gasp.
Bro, I almost got a headache because I'm so hyped.
Have to get it out to the 44-yard
I wish Algier and I wish hits would hit for Sonic.
And Mariota will go down and get sacked. Haynes does it again.
There goes the sack.
Back to back. Marquise Haynes.
Boy, I'm just confused here with the right tackle. Caleb McGarry comes down to the inside. Here's the pressure. He comes to the inside and worries about Derek Brown and leaves.
Let's go. Somebody just linked me their community slip where they actually played it as a power play, and they cashed it.
His first 2 sacks of the season.
Let's go.
The team has 5 tonight. Does Carolina, and now they can chew up the clock. Atlanta can stop it once. Foreman.
Algier sold. Honestly, the Falcons sold a lot just in general, because why in the world are you running that many different running backs? And number one, definitely they weren't running Cordell Patterson. He had, what, 5 rush attempts? What? Second, Algier barely had any rush attempts. What? You're running some guys out there that don't deserve it, to be honest. Yeah, Jackson, 100%. Sad. I'm sorry. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but I feel bad for you. Sold 3K.
Second down and 6.
Russell Henley, a golfer. He just sold my buddy 6K today. 15 leg parlay. 6K he lost.
Foreman to the 10. Boy, what a night this guy's had. 30
on just one guy.
30 for 129.
Yeah, just kind of a tip of the cap from all of us and watching this guy play, not just tonight.
If they get a first down here, it's done.
And just a guy that had some injuries to fight through. Really didn't find a home until last year with the Titans when Derrick Henry went down. Showed enough there that Arthur Smith, who was in Nashville and worked with Vrabel, thought, you know what, we need a guy, or not Arthur Smith, with Carolina, knew that this is a guy that could run the football and kind of fit into the system that they wanted to run, and he's been a heck of a fit here in Charlotte.
Yeah, that uniform tells you it's been a hard day's night. We'll take it to the 4, but a flag will stop the clock.
Oh, wait. I just realized that. Philip Walker's getting awfully close to the end zone, guys. What's going on here?
Offense, number 79.
Oh, no.
10-yard penalty, replay, 3rd down.
Yeah, John, sports betting is really, really, really hard. And it's important to be responsible and, you know, bet what you can bet. If you're using it as a hobby, that's great. I don't use it to try and get rich. Like, that's not a thing. Like, okay, yes, you see all these parlays, and that's what they want you to do. That's what gambling companies want you to see. These parlays for, you know, $10 hit for $36,000. That is once in a lifetime type of things for each person. Like, really, don't see those and think that, oh, that could be me. Like, it can be, yeah, but like, you don't be betting the 50s, hundreds of dollars, like, on 15-leg parlays. It's just really not like that.
Or two hands full anyway. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, bro. We take 2 X's.
Steve Wilkes done a very nice job under very trying circumstances. Coaching staff.
We take 2X for sure around here.
Away Anderson, you trade away McCaffrey.
But in general, man, just be really, really careful with betting. Like, I know I run, like, a betting YouTube and a betting Discord, like, and a betting Twitter. Like, I understand that, but I also try to preach that, like, hey, do only what you can afford. And also, like, I don't tell everyone to play my plays. I put out what I like and why I like it. It's up to you if you want to tail. It's like, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mariota and PJ Walker. Bang, 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 baby.
So 14 seconds. 4th and 10.
Yep. Bro, it's so important. Like, I don't show my unit size rarely ever, or like I don't really talk about how much I bet and everything like that, because I don't want people to think like, oh, I need to be betting this much, or oh man, he went little on this one, so it's like I gotta go. I mean, just in general, it's like it's up to everybody to know their own, you know, what they can spend on betting. If you look at it as a hobby, you know, for instance, going golfing, you know, on a weekend is, you know, $40-50 by the time you get some drinks, you get, you know, this or that. If you have that $50 to go golfing and you don't go golfing this weekend, and you have that $50 that you were going to spend on golfing anyways, and you wanted to bet because you already had your money and you could afford spending that money, okay, maybe, you know, you have $50 to bet this weekend. You could make $200 off that. Awesome, sweet. Now you have that to bet. Play on the house money. I'm saying, like, but also pay yourself out. If you get up a couple $100, take out a couple $100. You don't need to be betting $300, you know, a day if you can't afford it, or, you know, if you don't win a lot and you happen to catch a big hit, take some money out. What's the Discord I follow on YouTube and Twitter? It's in the link in the description of this live. But I'm sorry. I know I was kind of rambling on there for a little bit about that, but I just think it's really important. But I'm about to go get turned up on Twitter and in the Discord. So make sure, like I said, you guys are liking the tweets, retweeting all the wins, all the victories, all the good times we had. I'm gonna have to clip the Mariota going over to and y'all better retweet that tomorrow. I'm probably gonna post that Mariota going over. My reaction to it getting tucked in. Y'all better retweet and like that. I mean, whenever y'all show love on Twitter, that means a lot to me. On YouTube, all the likes and stuff. Discord, appreciate everyone, man. I love all y'all. All right, y'all. Good night. Appreciate everyone being here. See you.